Hey guys, that's better. We were muted. It's been a while, so we might be a little bit out of practice with doing the live stream stuff. Can you guys hear us out there? Let us know in the chat if you can hear us, and hopefully you can and everything's all good. Like I said, it's been a long time since you guys have seen us, so how have you guys all been, and how is your 2021 wrapping up? What are you excited about for 2022? I guess we'll get into all of that tonight and more. Wow, there are so many people in here, so much support, so that's super kind of you guys. Thank you so much, everybody who's here. I saw Lego Mike was here, Pink Gamer, Fubuki, hello, Just Too Good, hi. Abby the Brick Squirrel, hello. Hi, everyone. Wow, there's so many people in here. You guys are awesome for showing up. Brick Hive as well. Hi, Brick Hive. Cut the Craggle, Mrs. Craggle, Mama Lego. Oh my gosh, this feels like a party already for me, you guys. So awesome to see you guys all again. As you can see, we are both still alive. Everything is all still great and well. And I'm just getting ready to boost up for 2022.
Yep.
So what that means is hopefully more streaming again. I have a lot of goals for 2022 like I usually do, and I hope that you can see behind us our lovely new display here, which is really beautiful bookshelves for my modulars. Oh my goodness, you guys. I don't think we have the volume up on here. Can we play that again?
I'm not sure.
I saw that we had a donation coming in.
On this little...
I didn't even know that those still worked, so I will...
That's maybe a little bit too
boy,
much.
It's too much.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Mama Lego. So awesome. Kind. I didn't even know that this was still functioning, so that's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, so Brixish says, what great timing, came on here to do some editing. Oh, what are you editing, Brixish? It's been a while since I've seen the lovely Joe or talked to you. She says, Happy New Year to you both. It's great to see you guys. It makes her happy. Me too. I'm very happy to be here, and hopefully we'll have a good time. So, let's see who else is here in the chat and what you guys are up to. Juan Gabriel Sereno. It's been a long time. He says, I missed all of you guys for 2022. I am focusing on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Well, very cool. I have a lot of hobbies, so I can understand having some interesting New Year's. Just Too Good says, shout out to Starfy. Did you guys get Lego Sonic and any good movies y'all seen? Well, we did not get Lego Sonic yet because in the Netherlands right now, we are on lockdown. So, unfortunately, we can't buy any of the new Lego at all. And also, when we were looking into ordering some sets online, Mr. Starbricks decided that maybe it was better to wait because there aren't any promos or gifts right now, and we like the free gifts. So
next week.
Definitely going to get the Sonic, though. The Sonic is really cool.
Yes.
And as far as movies, I'm trying to think. I mean, we actually did watch Encanto recently, which I really liked. I thought this was really awesome. I'm a big fan of Lin-Manuel Miranda. Is that how you say his name?
Yep.
Love him. Love the music. Encanto is good. If you guys haven't seen Encanto yet and you have Disney Plus, check it out. You can definitely watch it for free now, and it's nice. I liked it a lot. It was solid, I felt like. Definitely needs a rewatch. And you've been watching some interesting movies as well lately, right?
I mean, we've just been catching up on all the movies that were coming out at the end of the year. I think we haven't seen Spider-Man yet because all the cinemas are closed and we can't watch the new Spider-Man yet, but we're just trying to watch, we watched a lot of Christmas movies. We watched Matrix Resurrections. What else did we watch? We just
You've been watching the Shaw Brothers movies.
Oh yeah, we were I'm watching some more martial arts movies, which I'm a big fan of. So
yeah.
It's
And
the Shaw brothers from the 70s movies.
always with the Ghibli inspired stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like I got what's the name of that one?
Which one?
The Earwig movie.
Oh, Earwig and the Witch.
Yeah. Is it called Earwig and the Witch?
Yes.
That one's really cute. I liked that one. I know you didn't like it as much as me, but I liked it. I thought it was
because
good.
it was not 2D animated, but we'll just watch whatever we can. We're watching some shows. We're catching up on all of that. We finished Hawkeye. We started watching Boba Fett. There's only one episode. Started watching Mythic Quest on Apple TV Plus, and
Just Too Good says
lots of stuff.
he's still got to see The Matrix. I'm not a crazy Matrix fan. You guys don't kill me, but I liked the original ones okay. But this one was worth watching if you watch the Matrix movies. I thought it was okay. No spoilers. We'll never do any spoilers on this channel because we both hate spoilers. But Juan says he has a friend on Twitch. He doesn't stream, but he plays with them. Aw, that's really fun. It's always fun having friends online, especially in these times of pandemics and lockdowns. So
I see Just a Good asked what the best Shaw Brothers movie is, and for me that would be the 36th Chamber of Shaolin. That one's my favorite. We have to watch that one. That one's good. Some good training sequences.
Is it about revenge?
They're
always about revenge. They're always about revenge.
Don't
All
kill
of
my
them,
master
they're
or
always
my
about
family.
revenge. It's not a movie if it's not about revenge. Simon Moss is here too. Hey Simon. Hey Sarah, Mike, everyone in the chat. It's good to see you back.
What else we missed? I'm gonna go over back.
And I did see that Just Too Good also asked what our favorite song in Encanto is. Oh, it's tough to choose.
Oh, I would have to watch it again to know it.
I like the Luisa one though.
Oh yeah, that was good.
I like the Luisa song a lot. They were all pretty good though. We Don't Talk About Bruno. I liked that one.
Craggle asked if we watched Ghostbusters Afterlife. Yeah, we watched that. We really liked it.
Yeah, we really liked that a lot.
Really great reboot.
I thought the Ghostbusters movie was awesome. The latest entry in that was great.
And people like your shirt a lot and wonder where you got it.
Oh, thanks guys. So I think we got this at Kohl's.
Yeah, in the US, right?
Yeah, and it is an Ocarina of Time shirt. I do really like Ocarina, or Ocarina if you say it like Ocarina. Some people say Ocarina, some people say Ocarina. Ocarina of Time is like one of my favorite games of all time, so it's just really cool to always show the Zelda love. And it's black too, so it looks good with everything. Black shirts are always nice. I love graphic tees. But yeah, Kohl's, if you're in the US, is where you can pick that up if they still have it available. And it was only $10. So yeah, $10 t-shirt. Just Too Good also says, for me, we don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, definitely. That one was a good one.
Craggle asked if you like the old Jackie Chan movies. Yeah, last year.
Oh my gosh. We did such a Jackie Chan movie.
We watched 45 Jackie
Marathon.
Chan movies, like from the 70s all the way to the 90s. And now we're going into the Shaw Brothers territory. So, yeah. No, we bought a lot of Blu-rays last year, and we got a lot of that, so that's awesome.
Milana Min is here as well. Hi, Milan. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. I am just floored. It's a lot of people I haven't gotten to talk to in a while, too, so it's very exciting. Mrs. Craggle says that they saw it 3 times and loved it every time. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be rewatching it for sure. And I already added the Encanto playlist and the album to my Spotify list. I was like, yes, I have to listen to this. I listened to Hamilton quite a lot as well. BFAB is here. Hi, BFAB. Thanks for stopping by. It's so good to see you. Brick Studio, hello.
Lego Mike asked where Little Kip Nugget is.
Yeah, he's over there causing destruction in the hallway. He's a wild
Maybe
thing.
you should summon him.
Faraday. Faraday. We'll see if we can get the cat to come out here. He has this little fluffy ball on this cat post. I don't know. He's in his own world over there.
He'll come out. He has this felt ball that he's really going hype for.
Cut the Craggle says, I loved Ghostbusters Afterlife. Saw it 3 times in the cinema and have it pre-ordered on Blu-ray. I really thought it was great. We should probably rewatch that one as well.
Yeah,
I thought
definitely.
that movie was really awesome. Not to overhype it for those who haven't seen it yet, but I'm really picky about movies. There aren't a lot of movies that I feel like I really think are great that I love, even movies that other people really like. So if I say it's good, I will tell you it's probably either really weird or it's actually really good. Because I like really weird stuff too. Clonarus still needs to watch Encanto, but is busy building Ninjago City. Wow.
Nice.
Awesome.
Gardens.
Wow, that's still really cool. Ninjago City Gardens is an awesome set.
Oh, you can't see it.
No, you can't see it.
It's up.
It is in
above
here.
the diner.
There's
Kip. No,
there's the cat.
Ring his bell.
Come here. Come show yourself. He's like, nah, I'm good. You can go grab him, or you can just leave him be. Fubuki says, guys, I'm kind of hyped about the new boutique hotel, but for some reason, I still haven't ordered it. Maybe I have the same feeling as Mike about the fact that there's no promos. Yeah, I really want it. But, you know, there's no going to the store and buying things because everything's closed, so that's not very fun. And there's no gifts or giveaways. And we still think that there's gonna be... I still really think there's going to be some gifts. So I think it's best for us to wait and see what there's going to be for that. Are you owing over something exciting?
Favorite Jackie Chan movie? Asked Craggle. That would be...
Ooh, there's something
Snake...
wrong with this.
Oh, yeah. I guess the alignment. That would be Snake in the Eagle's Shadow. I think that would be my favorite.
I like the Shaolin Wooden Men one. And then there was another one that I really liked too. The Ghosts one. That one was really cool.
Oh, Spiritual Kung Fu.
Is it Spiritual Kung Fu? It's the one with the ghosts. And that movie, if you like Jackie Chan movies and you like weird stuff, you should definitely watch Spiritual Kung Fu if you can, because it's just...
That one was weird.
Very weird. And I really like the really weird ones. I really like those. And I like all the ones where Jackie Chan trains with the bench. Where he does the bench training. If he has the bench training in it, it's a good Jackie Chan movie.
Anna asks if we've watched the HBO Max Harry Potter reunion special.
We did. We watched it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. I mean, it was nice to watch. There was some parts that I thought were really hilarious. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you should check that out as well if you have the opportunity to do so. But my favorite part from that special was definitely...
Up there.
Definitely when... as we try to show the cat. Hey, Faraday. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
There's the demon. He's gonna take it and leave anyways. I'm scared. This cat is like really terrifying sometimes.
We have Brett's here. Brett's builds. Hey, Brett.
Hi, Brett. But yeah, I was gonna say, Anna, that my favorite part from the special was when Rupert Grint told Emma that he loved her.
Oh yeah.
He was like, I love you. And then it was silent for like a couple beats. It was so like sweet, but also really awkward because then after a couple beats, he was like, as a friend. And we're just like, is it really? I know they have a lot of love for each other all around, but it was just funny. I was like,
Sits. Have a good sits.
BFAB says, I feel like Lego doesn't have to make good promos at the moment because people are buying sets no matter what. Exactly. And that's sort of what we were thinking as well. We were like, why isn't there something for New Year's? You know, last year at the beginning of the year, there were so many great promos. You had, it was the special car, the Ideas car that went along with the diner. And that one was really nice. And there were a lot of other things that just seemed interesting to get right at the start of the new year. And I think that BFAB is really right about it. Like, they are kind of seeing, like, people are just going to buy it no matter what. It's new. It's the first of the year. And people are just, you know, we have to build Lego here too, right?
I don't have your ball right now. Somebody else has it.
I'm hiding it in my hand. Justin says he's going to leave for now, and it was great seeing us. Aw, thanks, Justin. Thank you so much for stopping by and having a nice chat, and we'll catch you later for sure. Bye.
No, that's the knife.
I feel like I'm having like 10 million different conversations at the same time. There are so many things I want to talk about to you guys, and so many things I want to do, and I also, of course, have this Encanto set to start building as well. Abby the Brick Squirrel says, no need to incentivize purchases when they're happening anyways. Yep. So we're just going to be patient and wait and see what happens.
I heard that next week you're going to get the Year of the Tiger. Not sure if that's all sets or the Chinese New Year sets, but we'll probably snag some of those up then.
The display in the cabinet looks fantastic. Oh, thank you so much, Simon. I really appreciate it. When you're a Lego collector, and I should probably make a video talking about this because it's become a real problem for me that I have so much Lego. There is so much Lego, which sounds like a great problem to have, but all my shelves in my area that I had all my Lego in were filled. I had no space to put any of the sets that we were building, and it was getting really crazy. So we got some more shelves, and also these are really lovely because they have glass on them. So they have a glass panel on the front of the door, and that keeps them very protected from all the dust, which is really nice. I probably would be careful with it though, because they're at the moment a little bit top heavy. But yeah, they're really nice shelves. Thank you so much for noticing. And someone else also said, Bricks on the Brain says, hi Sarah, love your studio. You're amazing. Thank you so much. You guys are so supportive. I guess this actually didn't get fixed over here. Maybe we should just remove it.
It comes back and forth, but we can.
Maybe we can just remove it for now.
There we go.
I think that'd be best. Oh my goodness. If my cat disconnects us while we are streaming, I do apologize deeply. He is not a seasoned veteran at the moment. Fubuki says, I have too much Lego to dust off and it is getting annoying. In my new house, I'll get closed cabinets as well. Yeah, I think it's a really good investment. It's kind of expensive to do so, but I really think it's a worthwhile thing. Cut the Craggle says, hot take. Harry should have ended up with Luna and not Ginny. Oh my gosh, I thought I was the only person who felt like that. I could not agree more with you, Craggle. I'm serious. Luna is like my favorite. I love Luna. And Ginny, I mean, she's there. She's okay. She could have had a little more personality. Ginny's all right. BFAB says, I liked how Emma just said thank you or something like that. I know, right? She never said I love you back to Rupert Grant. He was just sitting there. He's like, I love you. And then it was really quiet. And he's like, as a friend. And she was just like, thank you. It was so awkward. I'm glad I'm not the only person who noticed that. If I missed any of you guys' chats in the chat, just let me know or type it again because it's been a really busy chat so far. So if I'm missing anything, that's why. And I just want to let you know that.
I see John Luttrell, Carlo, Fazoom all saying hello.
Aw.
Glad that we're back.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Carlo. Hi, John. Oh, man. You guys are all awesome for stopping by. I really do appreciate it a lot.
Manuel.
Hannah says, I hope the dust is removed on your set soon. Pink Gamer is saying, Sarah, how has Christmas been for you?
Lots of stickers.
Oh, no. Christmas was good. Yeah, I actually didn't...
So, there we go.
I didn't get Lego for Christmas because I already have so much Lego here. And I don't honestly even know how to show you guys all the stuff that I collected. Even though I haven't been streaming a lot during 2021, it was the year in which I've definitely acquired the most Lego so far. I think we got like 1/3 or something of everything Lego made. And I'm talking like 1/3 doesn't sound like a lot, but when there's so many hundreds of things, trust me, it's a lot of stuff here. Pretty much anything big that you can think of, I pretty much got. Some things that were sort of wheedling on my mind that I was worried about disappearing forever, I also picked up. So there is a lot of stuff here. So Christmas was awesome. I really liked it a lot. I got some really nice gifts, including a new laptop. And I'm hoping that my new laptop is going to help me a lot with streaming. So that's pretty awesome. Cut the Craggle says, Luna is awesome. Plus, you know what they say about the crazy ones. But yeah, I didn't like Jenny in the films. Yeah, I can see
You did
that.
get one Lego set, though.
Did I?
Yeah, the art one.
Oh, yeah, I did. I got a really beautiful Marilyn Monroe art set from my sister that I really wanted that. I know it's kind of a weird ask, but I'd also like to have a couple other ones because I think those ones are really cool. Any sets you got for Christmas, Sarah? Yes, as we just answered, I got the Marilyn Monroe. And I also picked up some stuff from my parents' house that had been sitting there for kind of a while. So I guess I will actually start building some of this and maybe...
Didn't you win something from Kazoom one time?
Yeah, that was sitting at my parents' house as well. I had a lot of stuff sitting there, so it was a really interesting ride home.
You lost all the suitcases. We almost didn't get all of our stuff, right?
There's a lot of really nice colors in this Encanto set, by the way, so if you guys are interested in Encanto at all, definitely check out the Lego set. I'm gonna find Mirabelle right now. Mirabelle.
Do you guys have a new pet? Yeah, so that's Faraday. We have had him for, I think, since July.
He's about 8 months old, so it's kind of interesting because if you guys have been around the channel for a while, then you would remember Paris, and Paris died in April, which, you know, it's one of the small reasons. Like, there's a lot of reasons why I haven't been streaming, and I really wasn't feeling the greatest after that happened for a little while. I needed a little bit of time to kind of collect myself again and really revitalize, and I felt pretty sad not having a cat around, so I offered to take this kitten when my friend found one that wandered in from her balcony. So I have him, and he's about 8 or 9 months old, and he's a very spirited boy.
Demonic.
His name is Faraday, and he can be really sweet, but he can also be really wild.
We have Bricks in Lithuania, and Shy Time is My Time.
Shy. Hi, Shy. Awesome to see you. Man, it feels like, on the one hand, I feel like I haven't talked to so many of you guys in such a long time, and at the same time, we still watch so much content that I still feel like it hasn't been any time at all past. So it's really, really interesting.
We watch a lot of videos.
We watch a lot of videos. So I have the Mirabelle here. She looks...
Good luck with the move. Fubuki's gonna move.
Cute.
Hopefully all your Lego will be moved safely.
That's really awesome, Fubuki. Congratulations. And hopefully you can set up everything really nicely. Are you moving out on your own, or are you making a move with your family? This is really cute.
And Mrs. Crivel asked if we went back to the United States. And yep, we did. We were there for several weeks in December. We came back last week.
Simon says it's good to take a break. Yeah, it definitely was. Like, I had my work because I got a job as well, and so there was like a multitude of reasons basically why I didn't stream for a little while, and having a job and being busier was one of them. You know, feeling like I needed a moment to sort of revitalize myself was another, and I think I'm on a good mental path now for all of that. I'm sort of feeling a lot better, you know, especially having a pet again and feeling like I've processed some of the things I needed to process, which is good.
And I saw a question come in. Do you have a favorite Marvel show?
Ooh, a favorite Marvel show. That's a good question. I think... tough. I don't want to, like, lock myself in. I did like WandaVision, surprisingly. I didn't think I was going to, but I did like that one. I'd be interested in rewatching that. Marvel shows. I'm trying to think what else there is that we've really watched recently or had, and what's been good.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. What If? There was a Hawkeye. I feel like I'm forgetting one.
Loki,
thank you.
you're welcome.
I think I saw another question. Was there any particular set that you liked a lot? Asked Abby.
Oh gosh, just from last year, there were so many. I think the Frozen Castle is one that is really cool that I haven't seen tons and tons of people build. Mostly, I think because, you know, it has the mini dolls in it, which I think deters some people from going for that one. And I also really liked the Mario Cube. I think that one is really cool because I feel like the designers did a really good job with just coming up with something that was different we haven't seen anything like that before in Lego sets, and so I thought that was really innovative and really cool, and I liked it. But there were a lot of really great sets last year, so it's really hard. I mean, you had the Daily Bugle as well, the Titanic at the end of the year. I mean, last year was killing it. Even the big AT-AT also came out. That UCS AT-AT came out at the end of the year as well. And even though I am not a huge Star Wars fan, I still think that set was pretty awesome. Like, I think it was pretty cool. I really like all the details on that one, and the way that you can remove everything and you can move the head, and it's really cool. Don't need to own it, but it's a really neat set. So there were a lot of standouts from last year. What do you guys think? What were your favorite sets from 2021? Because there were a lot to choose from. I mean, a lot of great sets. Really great ones. Fubuki says, thanks, I'm going to move to 2 places. I'll get my own room in my parents' new house, mainly for the Lego, but I also got a room in Amsterdam to be closer to Utrecht. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
That's great.
That is really cool. Well, if you ever want to, go shopping in Amsterdam, let me know. When the stores are open again, we can do something in the Lego store sometime. Let's see.
Let's see. Fazoom says that he got the Monkey Kid space sets. He's very jazzed about them.
Oh my gosh, those are out already?
Yeah, they came out in January.
Very nice. I like your choices.
We doubled down on the Monkey Kid last year. We haven't gotten the new sets yet, but the City of Lanterns set is really amazing looking. We'll definitely get that one relatively soon. Hopefully build it on a stream. And Milan's favorite set is Ninjago City Gardens, which that would be my
Oh
pick
yeah,
as well.
that did come out last year. See what I mean, you guys? There were
It's last year, but and some of these sets we have, but we haven't even built yet, like Hogwarts Icons, Daily Bugle, just Fubuki's favorite set. We haven't built that one either, but we have it. But
oh yeah, the Hogwarts Icons.
Yeah.
Anna says, I loved Hogwarts Icons, Winnie the Pooh, the Harry Potter chess set, the Chamber of Secrets, and the Daily Bugle. I mean, you guys, 2021 was a bad year for like everything, but it was an amazing year for Lego. An amazing year. There were so many things. And Fazoom says, well, it's space, and well, it's space.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
that makes sense, yeah. Chris is like the king of all space Lego.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out. I think maybe the next Monkey Kid special, the 3rd special, is probably airing around Chinese New Year next month, so hopefully we can all watch that soon. And see if they'll do something cool in that one.
Fubuki also picked the Daily Bugle as his favorite, absolute favorite from 2021. Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of really, really great sets. Bricks on the Brain says, glad to hear that you're taking care of yourself. Very much important. Okay, Mom. That's funny. Oh, man. Aw, Titanium J, hi. It's so good to see you. How have you been? Juan says, I hope everyone is doing well. I may have new hobbies, but you guys reminded me why I appeared in Sarah's channel in the first place. The memories. Aw, that's so nice, Juan. Awesome. I'm really happy, and you've always been a really fun person to chat to in the stream, so it's really cool.
I mean, how long has it been since we've been on a stream? Was it a 72-hour live stream?
Oh, man. It's been, like, a long time. I don't even want to think about how long it's been, because it's just going to make me feel sad that it's been that long. But we're here now, and hopefully more regularly. I'm doing the Monday slot, so it's,
that's the bonus of
Mondays
being
and
in
Thursdays.
Lockdown. It's nowhere to go.
Titanium J says, nice to see you two again, Sarah and Mike. Yeah, thank you so much. We have been still here and doing lots of fun things, but I need to be more sharing of what we're up to and include you guys more, because I really miss the community a lot, and it feels, it feels like I'm still part of it, but nobody really knows, because when we're watching things, I know that we still know what's going on with stuff, and we're still really collecting a lot and doing a lot with Lego, but, we're not really talking as much in the chats and stuff, so it's good to definitely be here and get to talk to you guys again. Shy says Lego needs to chill this year, literally. I know, right? I really agree with you, Shy. As much as I love cool Lego sets coming out, I could definitely use a break from all the cool Lego. It's too
yes.
much. And I honestly, we could buy nothing. We could buy nothing for all of 2022, and I still probably wouldn't be able to build all the Lego that I have here because there is so much stuff. So much stuff. It is crazy.
I mean, it was just a combination of some really great deals at other stores, at the Lego store. Great gift with purchases that lock you in to buy more. There's some sets that I really didn't think we were ever going to buy. And then Sarah was like, but that Batmobile kind of looks cool.
Yeah, I got that one. I was worried about it because the Batmobile is a set that everyone was talking about was like their favorite set and such a great set that when they started disappearing, I was like, maybe I should get the Batmobile. I mean, can you ever really go wrong with having it? You know? I don't know.
Fubuki found his old Lego.
Ooh, the 2010
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
And some SpongeBob
That's
sets.
cool. It's always awesome when you pull out your old Lego and you find like new joy in it again. That's really cool. And Anna says, Simon, I hope you build the other sets you haven't built yet soon. Simon is crazy. Simon has like, I mean, I could build all year and not buy anything, but I think Simon could probably build for like 10 years. I don't even know. Simon Moss, how long do you think you could build your Lego sets for before you actually ran out of Lego? If you didn't buy anything anymore, if you just started building from now on, like, I mean, Simon's got to have, I mean, maybe not 10 years. Maybe that's being a little too crazy, but I'd say he's got to have at least, 3 years? At least 3 years worth of Lego to build.
Yeah.
I think so. If not more, 5 maybe. Maybe 5 even. Simon has a lot of cool things. He really does. He's got a good collection rolling over there.
Let's see, did we miss anything?
Yeah, you can check it out while I'm sort of, we did get a brick
Let's see
separator.
Craggle's question. I don't think Sarah's gonna
What is
answer
it?
that one. I don't even know how to explain it.
Oh
It's
my.
right there. You can read it yourself.
Important question. Oh my. Some of these words in this I don't say, so let's see. Would you rather tootle only once a year, but it's the worst smell in the world and you smell it for 2 weeks, gross, or tootle often with no smell, oh, but a colored gas comes out? Oh man.
That's a ridiculous question.
Oh wow. It's hard to answer too because like it could be kind of cool if it was like not smelling and just you had like pink smoke coming out and people would be like, wow, that's pretty cool. But you would have to be doing that all the time. I mean, man, I don't know.
Yeah, this is the Lego.
Like, do you get to choose when the once a year time is?
In lockdown?
Because if you can choose that, then you don't have to like be at work or around other people. But yeah, that's tough. Because, I mean, think about if you can choose the color. Think about if you could change the colors for your moods. That'd be kind of cool. What would you pick?
Don't wreck the manual. You can sit there, but don't break the manual.
What a strange but intriguing question. I'm amused. May I have this book, please, sir?
The Titanic would look great on top of your new Lego case, says Lego Mike.
I know. You have no idea. It's the perfect space for it, Lego Mike.
Is it too high?
Oh, yeah, maybe it is a little bit too high.
It's
it
not
would look
that
good,
big.
though,
It's
if it
kind of like
fits.
this, maybe. The ceiling is pretty high up.
Oh, you found your ball.
There's a lot of
You're
Lego
helping, huh?
sets, unbuilt Lego sets up there now for space. And Titanium sold a bunch of their old Lego Star Wars sets to pay for new Ninjago sets, which
Ooh, what did you get, Titanium J?
probably all of them.
I'm curious to know.
We were a little bit underwhelmed by this new wave.
The new ones. I think
Except
a lot
for
of
the
people.
Dojo.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were underwhelmed by the new Ninjago wave. But that temple is really cool, though.
Craggle loves the thought that you are putting and committing to this.
Well, yeah. I mean, I like hypotheticals, and truly, yeah. Thank you.
I will. My smell is pretty bad to begin with. So I would
What?
probably go for the first option.
Oh my. You're so weird. Disturbing.
We watched Ninjago season 14 again, and also season 15 while we were in the US. It was on the streaming services, so we are caught up on Ninjago.
Gary Moulane. Hi, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Hello from Ireland. I'm so glad you're back. Aw, thank you, Gary. You guys are so nice. Simon says I have a total loft full and even have unbuilt sets behind the sofa. The UCS AT-AT is unopened and just inside the front door. That's a big box too, Simon. It's a huge box. Did you get the special bag that they gave, or did you order it online? Because I think they were giving out some pretty nice bags at some of the Lego stores, but not all of them. And I should commit myself to selling some of the Lego, but it's a tough thing to do. I don't know if I can sell anything.
Jay bought all the new ones except for 2 small dragons and a 4+ mech. And he says the temple is the best set of the wave. I would recommend that set the most. Yeah.
Yeah.
In color scheme, it looks a lot like the Battle for Ninjago City, which was one of the sets that we were like, yeah, that would be a cool one to own, but it was, of course, unavailable. So we'll probably get that one when it's cheaper on Amazon or something else. What are you doing? This is his favorite toy.
It's fine if he wants to be part of it. If he's not wrecking Lego and he's just chewing on his green ball, then he can play with his green ball.
No, there's a cat spittle in the manual.
It's fine. Deborah Chaplin Pliggies says, have you ever tried Sam's Candy Store? It's only in Arizona. Unfortunately, I haven't spent that much time traveling to Arizona, so I haven't, but if I ever go, I'll definitely check it out. I do love candy, so I'm a big candy fan.
The Fraggles are stepping out. Have a great evening.
Good evening. Thank you so
Thanks
much for stopping by, and it's always a pleasure, so thank you very much for that.
Great questions.
Yes.
Philosophical questions.
Plus, they liked Encanto a lot, so that's always good. We should watch it again. I know you're not usually like a huge fan of rewatching things we just watched, but I definitely want to rewatch it.
Titanium J asks, spoilers or no spoilers, that's up to you. What did you guys think of the ending of season 15?
Oh, you can answer first, I guess.
I will say nothing in Ninjago's universe seems to be permanent.
Yeah,
that's how I feel about that.
That's fair, because I also don't know how to comment on it without spoiling it. It was an odd choice, in my
there's
opinion.
definitely been other situations to other
characters like Cole,
then didn't really have a lot of repercussion later on. So
it's weird streaming again. I hope that it's you can get back in the flow easily.
Pink Gamer likes Faraday a lot.
Aw, thank you. He is a cutie. I mean, he has a really nice face, like in coloring, if you can see. And he can be really sweet sometimes, can't ya? Are you sweet? Yeah, you're sweet. He's like, I'm very sweet. He's like, I'm not bad. I is very sweet boy.
Gary likes the shelves, the cabinets behind us.
Thank you so much, Gary. They're new, so I really do appreciate it a lot.
And Simon is going to upload a video about all the unbuilt sets in the loft. We would definitely watch that one.
Awesome, Simon.
No worries about the self-promotion. That's fine. Most of the people in here are probably subscribed to one another. It's just to deter mostly newcomers to go a little bit wild in the chat.
Did somebody say something about
Simon
that?
was like, I didn't want to. Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine, Simon. And you're so cool. You can put whatever you want to in the chat. I don't care.
Pink Gamer has already rewatched the Book of Boba Fett episode 4 times. Whew.
Wow.
Yeah. We watched the first episode. And it's exciting. It's exciting. I don't really know how many episodes there are going to be. I don't know if there's 4, 6, 8, 10. Gotta keep an eye out on that.
The Zoom has a really cool question. Are you guys going to visit a convention in 2022 in the States? Ooh. I would love to do that, but it really depends a lot on your work schedule and my work stuff. So unfortunately, unfortunately, I love my job, but it does kind of take away a little bit from my flexibility in traveling. So I would have to look into that, but interesting.
It is honestly something that we have to keep an eye out on.
Yeah.
Because I think it could be done. The best situation would be that my work decides to send me to the US, and within the next week I could take some extra time off, and then before or after we could go to a Lego convention. But I'll have to keep an eye out on when this is, and Sarah's job as well. But that would be really cool to go to. I think we watched a lot of videos about Virginia, right? Brick Fair, Virginia. That seemed pretty cool.
Yeah.
I know there's one in Chicago, which a lot of people...
Is there one in particular, Chris, that you would recommend? Because you know a lot more about it than I would. So if there's any particular one, like if you could tell people to just go to one, maybe two, like if you give us your top few conventions, and I'd be really interested to know your perspective on that, because you're a lot more in touch with a lot of the people that go to the conventions, and a lot of the show pieces and things like that end up being seen at these. And I've never been to a Lego convention before. We've gone to an expo before here, and it was really nice and cool, but I wasn't doing any YouTube stuff yet. I wasn't in touch with anyone in the community at that time, so I still felt pretty shy about engaging with other fans, and I wasn't really sure how to initiate conversation with people about Lego. So we just kind of went and looked around and left. And now I think it would be a really different ball game if we went again to an event, because I would feel a lot more confident engaging with people, asking questions, and getting a little more in touch with people. And maybe I would even see some people that I know from online, which would be really cool. That'd be a lot of fun.
I think if things settle down in Europe this year, and knowing that that's probably in September, the Scarebake Denmark event, that is something that would have a chance that we would probably go to. We would either drive to it or we would fly into it. But Denmark and the Netherlands are notoriously challenging countries in this whole situation. So unless things really settle down and it's no quarantining and just popped in and out, then we'll do that.
He can be good during the streams.
Yeah.
He's enjoying himself.
And maybe something in the UK as well. I'll have to look into that.
And Bricky Ty is here as well.
Yeah,
so
sorry about
hey,
that.
Bricky Ty.
Hey.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, I saw the message wishing as well. So Zoom is going to be at Brick Fair, Alabama next week.
Oh, wow.
It's fast.
Awesome.
But yeah, he indeed says Brick Fair, Virginia, Brick World, Chicago. There's also NW BrickCon. I'll have to look that up. And then there's Brick Slopes, Brick Rodeo. I'll have to look into where that is.
And when they are.
And when they are.
If it's possible to visit one. Because that would be a really fun thing to do. And we haven't done that yet, especially since being more involved in the community. And it would be cool to meet some people in real life. It would be neat to look at things in real life. And like I said, I just really want to engage a little bit more with people. Because I was really shy. People never think I'm shy, but I really can be really shy at first sometimes when it comes to things. So it would be nice to feel a little more like belonging, I guess, than just like, awkward.
We'll definitely have to keep an eye out on that. I think it would be fun to we've gone to more so Lego, I would say, museums and things like that, like where they have like sets displayed. But we did go to, I think it was Lego World here in Utrecht in the Netherlands 4 years ago or something. Simon Moss says the cat makes a great page holder.
Yeah, he's kind of a little bit in the way, but he looks so peaceful and cozy. I don't want to like bother him, so I'm kind of like tucking it under his arm.
Well, I'll put it in the chat as well. His name is Faraday.
Yeah, Faraday. So if you look up the scientist Michael Faraday, you'll see exactly how to spell his name. He's not. Yeah, just make sure you spell it right. He's like, hey, I heard my name. What's going on?
Shai says, come to Virginia or Chicago. Most of us will be there.
Oh,
when is the Chicago one? Is it around May or June? Because that one seems pretty compelling. because we like Chicago a
Yeah,
lot.
I do like Chicago.
And it
You
is
can take in a
also-
show and get some good food.
Also relatively close to Sarah's extended family, so
I do know a lot of people did do the Brick Fair, Virginia one, though, so I guess those are the two kind of interesting ones.
and I can Google this stuff as well. Just, and Anna asks, what are our favorite Lego sets of all the times? All time, Sarah.
So for me, I haven't finished building it, but I already know it is the Welcome to Apocalypseburg from the Lego Movie 2. That is a huge set, and it also has a giant...
No.
It has a giant Statue of Liberty on it, which is really cool. And it's like post-apocalyptic, so it's pretty neat. What?
It doesn't
Sir.
show up. Behave.
What would you say your favorite of all time is?
Yeah, my favorite set so far was really the Ninjago City Gardens. I think that was such a cool build with so many details. I think that line and sort of the Asian style sets, the Chinese New Year sets have been really fun to build. It's very colorful, very detailed, and the modulars, of course. The modulars are, definitely what drew me into starting this whole crazy Lego journey. When Sarah was like, hey, we should get Lego, I was like, yeah, those buildings look cool, we should get those. Let's see, did we get anything on January 1st? We did.
No, we got nothing. And there are still some small things I still think we could have gotten. They did come out with some more of the stunts drivers, so there's the new stunts drivers, which I think are pretty cool. I know they're not a really major thing, but I just think that they're nice. And,
I was right there. I had the laptop open. I had a game plan, but there were no promos. There was a little bit of miscommunication in the community about this Lego brand store, so I thought that was going to be the promos. I was ready to go. We were probably going to get the Boutique Hotel and the City of Lanterns, and probably like the sunflowers because the roses sold out fast last year.
I think the sunflowers did sell out too.
But
so
then there's no promos, no double FIP, and there's rumors that you're going to get a Monkey Kid polybag soon, and at the end of the month there's potentially the Year the Tiger promo, so and maybe another promo even like a taxi. So we'll be patient.
Pink Gamer says, is it just where I am, or has it been warm for winter lately? It was actually record-breaking warm in the Netherlands for some of these days. It was record-breaking warm. So that's pretty cool in a way. I don't really mind a little bit of cold, but obviously I don't want to freeze. And Simon also agrees it has been warm so far. Bricky Ty says, I'm in the UK, and it has been very warm winter indeed. Very strange.
And Chicago, Brick World Chicago's mid-June. That seems like a good timing. That was a time I had in my mind to maybe take another vacation break as well. So I'll have to keep that on the radar. It seems like a good idea. And yeah, I by the way, I know Mama Lego mentioned here that some sets are not out in the US. They are delayed. They have shipping issues. So I know that some sets in the US or Canada are not out yet. It's supposed to here in Europe and in the UK. So, but yeah, Sarah mentioned it earlier. We have, like, I think we could sit here 8 hours a day for the next 2 weeks, and we still would not have finished a lot of the sets. Like, well, we mentioned it a while ago. There's the Daily Bugle, the Hogwarts icons.
I mean, I don't even want to tell everything that we have.
So
there's a
many,
lot.
Like,
and there's a
Home
lot of small
Alone,
things too.
Like a lot of big 2021 sets that we just haven't gotten around to since we didn't stream a lot since the summer. So there's no rush to go out and get the Boutique Hotel.
No, we also have modulars saved up to build too.
Yes.
So if you want that modular itch scratch, we still have modulars to do as well.
Yeah.
And we had an interesting project that we were working on with trying to manage together some of the older ones, which we'll show you guys more about later and see how that goes as well. Hopefully
That's
well.
going to be a challenge.
It's going to be interesting.
But fun.
Delicious Foods says, I really wanted to get that new city crane and pretend it was for my son. He scoffed at it in the Lego aisle. Guess there's no hiding it when I get it next time. I actually know someone who got the City Crane as well, so it must be a pretty decent set. It's probably not something that I really would need, but if you... Honestly, you can always use construction stuff, and it looks pretty nice. Yeah. I'm trying really hard this year. I know I said it last year as well, that I was going to try to scale it back. That did not really happen.
We scaled it up.
So we'll see what happens this year. We're going to try to...
But Sarah has a really obvious explanation to that, but...
To why it got so much crazy? Yes. Yeah, I do. I mean, some people already know, but I haven't made like an announcement about what I've been doing in 2021. Maybe a video about it later. Maybe not.
Pink Gamer is going back to school tomorrow and asks what everybody else is going to be doing tomorrow. Well, I have to work, but I think Sarah and I are definitely going to be watching more shows.
Yeah, I got a new phone months ago. How long ago was that?
A couple months.
A few months ago I got a new phone. So I have the newer iPhone, which is really cool because it's been a while since I've gotten a new phone. And because we got a new phone over here, I have the trial for the Apple TV. And so now we're watching some of the Apple shows, and we've been watching Mythic Quest, which is a show about game designers who designed an MMO. So it's pretty interesting and fun to watch. I've been enjoying that.
I know Sarah's been working really hard on cleaning up this table that you see here. Was a kind of a storage place. There was a lot of boxes and things, and she's been working really hard on cleaning that up so we could stream more often. And I know
Blocksmith
there's some other
Forge.
projects that we want to work on. Sorry.
It's Blocksmith Forge. Hello. Delicious Food says it's cute. What's cute? What were we just talking about? Something is cute. Mama Lego says sunflowers will come out around
10th to the 17th, yeah.
Talk to customer service today. Okay. Pink Gamer says, well, I've got a new phone. Maybe I can get the Apple TV for free. Yeah, maybe. And it's really nice. It's just like a 3-month trial, or is it 1 month?
No, it's 3 months.
Oh, 3 months, yeah. So it's pretty nice. If you download
the Apple TV app, hopefully it says like, hey, you can get a free trial. It's €5 or $5 a month, but for 3 months, they don't have a ton of content on there. So you can. We are probably going to watch Ted Lasso. A lot of people are talking about that. And
I'm trying to see which way this door thing is supposed to go. Can you tell from the box how this is supposed to be angled? Because I want to do it right.
I'll fix it.
Anna says, what Lego sets do you want Lego to do in 2022? I'm hoping some Peanuts and Arthur sets. Interesting. Gosh, I'd be happy with another Nintendo set, honestly, something big. I know everybody really thought that there might be a Princess Peach castle in 2021, which turned out to be the Super Mario 64 coin block. So a lot of people were, a little bit bummed out about that. So I would definitely love to see another big Nintendo set. So then the Lego logo part is on the outside of the door?
Yes.
What sets would you like to see them do in 2022? I'm trying to think of some other ones.
Cosmo Candy. We have Open Builder Pete here. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
Lego sets in 2022. Well, it's heavily rumored that there's going to be a new DeLorean. A big DeLorean like Ecto 1. I'm a big Back to the Future fan, so that would be really nice. We got already a great modular. We got some really nice Chinese New Year sets, which are typically, good sets.
Do you think at some point they're going to do like a Lego laptop?
Like a laptop?
Because they do a lot of weird things. They had the Lego TV with the Nintendo Mario set. They have some interesting and weird things. I'm not saying I would really want that, but the typewriter was something else that I also acquired in 2021 that I really liked a lot, and I thought it was really cool. So I'm trying to think of other things that I would be really interested in seeing in 2022.
I mean, I'm trying to think as well. There's not a lot of rumblings happening for a new theme besides, this Lego gaming expansion. There's supposed to be Horizon Zero Dawn sets maybe coming, Overwatch sets. Maybe they'll do some more cool gaming related stuff that is not Nintendo.
Joe says, "Oh, there better be a DeLorean."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the objects or the cars anyway, but they've been doing some weird objects so far, so I can see them do more stuff. I wonder, if they were with this gaming thing, if they were to maybe go besides Nintendo. I think if they were to make a buildable PlayStation 1, that would be really cool. I think that would be really nice because that's what we had. And the Sonic set looked really cool, and with the Technic pins on the side, I wonder if they're going to do more Sonic sets. So like a Sonic 2, 3, and Sara mentioned that as well. Like, hey, they could do like all the main games and then have multiple Sonic sets, like kind of as a display. That would be really cool, and have the other characters. So we'll have to see. It's going to be an interesting year.
Yeah.
It's and to be honest, I don't want them to go all crazy like last year.
No, I hope that there aren't as many cool sets. I know that sounds terrible, you guys, but I have so much to catch up on, and I don't know where I can put any other Lego. And I'm not ready yet to sell any of my Lego, so...
Like Harry Potter, seems to just be chugging along, and there's going to be more sets in March, and that's the thing. I mean, we've been collecting all of them, and it sort of keeps you in this state of like, oh, well, if you have all of them, and we got to keep buying all of them.
Yeah, we'll try to be more selective.
We hope that there's going to be sort of like a refresh where like, yeah, well, we already have this, so that is a no. But there's rumors there's going to be this huge D2C, maybe a Gringotts.
What about you guys? What are you looking forward to in 2022 as far as Lego goes? What do you think would be a great set to come out? Because we just don't know yet, right? Like, that's another thing about 2021 is there were a lot of surprises. There were things that we picked up, and then as soon as they were picked up, then like there would be a big surprise thing that we'd be really excited about. So I'm definitely interested to see what the surprises are going to be.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Let's see. Anna asks, would it be cool if Lego made minifigures in blacklight? I think they have some, right? The glow-in-the-dark ones?
They have glow-in-the-dark pieces, but do they have a glow-in-the-dark figure, though? That's a cool idea, Anna. Sounds pretty neat.
Titanium J saw the Sonic set, passed on it, but maybe later this year. I think we'll get it at some point. It's not a urgent rush.
No, I haven't felt the mad rush to get anything, but Lego stays around for a while, so if you're not like really worried about missing out on something right away, then waiting is always fine.
I mean, for us, it's the modular, it's the Chinese New Year sets, Harry Potter, the CMF stuff we typically get, so there's rumors that there's going to be Muppets, so that would be pretty cool.
And I like some of the Disney stuff that I've seen already. I like that they brought back some of the Disney Princess mini dolls that haven't been available for a while. The Merida wasn't available for a long time. The Tiana. So now you can actually get some of those mini doll pieces. So who knows what else they're going to do for the Disney stuff. But indeed, after a while, they do start to come out with the same types of sets again. And we'll see what happens with Star Wars as well. Lego is just, I mean, they knock it out of the park every year. It just gets more and more amazing, so I'm scared but also excited.
New fairground ride. The Friends sets look really cool. I know Sarah's a huge fan of Lego Friends. I mean, we got a lot of Lego Friends sets last year, and then this year again they have a really, really strong wave because it's the 10-year anniversary of Lego Friends. So
that was a loud crash. Is he all right?
Yeah, he's okay. I think it's the Market Street or Friends Street or something, or something Street. That's the big sort of modular Friends set that's definitely.
That one does look really cool.
Yeah,
I can't believe that they're doing a huge Friends set like that. It makes me really happy because, I know they're geared more towards girls, but Lego does strive to be as gender neutral as possible, and they are working in the future to become even more gender neutral with their sets. So I think making them appealing for everyone is the best direction to go in. And, you know, girls also like to build big, giant modular sets too. So give them in the cool colors. Give them with the mini dolls.
I'm still, for me, like, surprised, like, still, that City of Lanterns Monkey Kid set, that was really surprising. When that was, like, announced for release, I was like, wow,
That
that's
thing looks really cool.
And kind of like the Ninjago modulars. Like, that's definitely a set that I would be looking forward to build. And really, we'll see what they're going to do. And Lego Mike here mentions that he's never bought the Hogwarts Express yet, or the Quidditch set, and so want to buy them before they
the Quidditch
retire.
set especially, I think, is not going to be around much longer if you're interested in having them, Lego Mike.
But then it's getting to be around that time. I think it's just 4 or 5 years now that they maybe could be doing a new Hogwarts Express. I don't know, maybe.
Oh, never mind. I thought I made a mistake, but I see where I went wrong.
Yeah, Titanium J is glad that the 10th anniversary of Ninjago is over, because this calms down on his wallet.
Yes, I can see that.
And we have Mark Monarch here saying, hey,
hi, Mark.
to you both. Happy New Year. Hope you are both well this year.
Thank you so much. How have you been?
Starting off strong here with a stream.
Is this an accordion?
That's an accordion, yeah. She used an accordion, right?
I don't remember her playing the accordion in the movie.
Well, they had a little accordion for a little while. I think it was the first song.
I guess I just don't really remember that being a huge feature, but that's pretty cool.
Gotta go.
Just a little accordion. Yeah, I think so. Especially the ones that have the good music.
Yeah.
Always good to watch again. I guess if you want to, you can do bag 2.
Yeah,
if you so desire.
Happy to build some. I know you've built so far.
There we go. The stickers in this one are really cool, by the way.
You want me to pass it on to you when you want to do stickers?
Wow, Simon Moss says, I've collected all the golden minifigures. I think I also have them all, but is there still one that didn't come out yet, or are they all out?
There were 2 missing in the summer, and then we grabbed those in the summer as well.
So I think we also have all the golden Ninjago minifigures. The Zoom says the guy from our local lug did the Lego commercial animation for Disney Encanto. Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
That's really neat. Yeah, we really enjoyed that a lot, actually.
We saw that on the Lego channel.
That's cool. That's really neat. Chris with his cool Lego connections over there. And trying to see what else is going on. Simon Moss says the nearly headless Nick minifigure from the Chamber of Secrets glows in the dark. That's true. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Good point.
And the Bone Demon from Monkey Kid as well.
Yes.
Or I think her name is like the Bone Princess or whatever.
Simon Moss says there's 7 golden Ninjago minifigures in total. Yeah, I'm trying to think because one came with the Kai car, the big car. One came with the drill, the big boulder blaster. One came with the fire dragon.
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
One came with Ninjago City Gardens, of course.
It was Wu, yeah.
And what else did they come with?
The Zane mech that they did in the summer.
The Zane mech,
and then
yes.
That was the fire dragon. Those 2 came in the summer. They had the.
No, the Zane mech was earlier.
Oh, okay.
It was something else that was later. But those 5. What are the other ones?
The Tournament of Elements, I think.
Yeah?
I think the Tournament of Elements came with one. Maybe.
No, I think maybe it did. Maybe. Kendra Smoky Winnie Rig says, I saw Encanto for the first time the other day. It's cute. Aw, that's awesome. I also really liked it. I enjoyed it. I liked it more than Raya, but Mr. Starbricks liked Raya more than Encanto. But I liked Encanto more because I liked the music.
They were both better than Frozen 2 and a couple of the other ones that they did. Zootopia. They were both really good, but I like Raya's had a little bit more emotional impact for me.
Oh,
but
Anna has a tip for you guys. She says the Winnie the Pooh Ideas set is retiring soon. Is that true?
They
I don't
usually are
know.
around for like a year or so. So yeah, I wouldn't chance it. The treehouse, I think they extended that because of the situation, but I would not chance ideas too long. They're not often around for years and years. So
Craigster is here as well.
hey,
Mark is greeting him and says hope that he's well. Yeah, we see Craigster a lot on the streams now, which is really awesome that you're more featured heavily in the community nowadays. It's really great. I love it. I love when we flip through and we see all the familiar faces out there, so it's really comforting, you know.
or new faces sometimes.
New faces are good too. New faces are soon to become familiar faces.
Yep.
Anna says, I haven't seen Raya either. Ooh, I think you need to make a friend that has Disney Plus.
Or do a trial if you can, if you have the ability to.
Yeah.
If you have a credit card or anything, do a trial. Free.
Just don't forget to cancel
Yeah,
it.
don't forget to cancel.
Tournament of Elements included a Golden Lloyd, I'm pretty sure, says Milan.
Yep, I thought so too.
Aw. Samad sent me a message on Discord, or put it in the Discord, that he's happy that we're streaming again. That's nice.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
really nice. I just saw that pop up on my notifications. Yeah, you guys have been really kind, and I really appreciate that. Like, we have still been here, but I feel bad because I haven't really been streaming in such a long time. So it's definitely great to be back. It is excellent. Brickstage Pass says, yeah, I'm a pest. Oh, and I'm well, Mark. Hope you are okay, mate. They have a Bruno sticker on here, too.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno. And Anna says, yes, I found out from Brick Economy it's retiring in the beginning of this year. Oh, wow. That was fast. It feels like that one just came out. I do have it, so I'm happy for that. But if you guys don't have the Winnie the Pooh set yet and you're interested, maybe think about picking that up.
See Simon Moss talking about having all the 20th anniversary Harry Potter golden minifigures. That is...
I think we also have all the golden Harry Potter minifigures.
We bought
Did
all that.
any... Some of them also came with the icon set too, right?
Yes.
So you have to get the icon set if you want all of them. But that set is
Hagrid,
really
Golden
beautiful.
Dumbledore. But what about all the wizard tiles, the wizard cards?
Aw, thanks. Mark says, I love your setup. It's awesome. Well, thank you so much. The shelves are new, so I really wanted to bring the modular buildings that I had in the back area out here and put them in my streaming area, which looks a lot nicer. And also these shelves are really huge. They're actually deceptively huge because there's a whole other shelf next to this that you can't even see. So it's really nice to have a lot of space to fill up again. Oh, the Cool Factor's here. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Long time no see. Yes, I know. It's been forever. It feels like forever, too. There's been a lot going on. And now I finally am like, it's 2022. It's time to get back on track and show myself again.
Hope you enjoyed your side trip. I saw his YouTube post about going down to Utah with his family and taking some time off. It seemed like a lot of fun.
I hope that it was. And I hope you've been well as well. How have you been? And is there anything particular that you're looking forward to in LEGO in 2022? Brickstage Pass says the fact that we are all here just shows that you've been missed, Sarah. But don't feel bad about having a break or when life gets in the way. Just know that you're very loved in this community. Aw, that's so nice. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. It means a lot. Titanium Chase says, I'm very close to completing my Ninjago minifig collection. I'm not actually getting every fig, just all the figs that I consider part of the Ninjago collection. It's more show-based than sets-based. That makes sense. It's good to have all the characters, especially the major ones. Anna says, I do have Disney Plus. I just need to catch up on a lot of movies and shows. I did finish all the Marvel shows. Just need to catch up on Mandalorian, start Boba Fett, and watch movies. Wow. Well, you have a lot of fun stuff to do. That's always good. I have a lot of stuff I want to watch too. One of the things I've been wanting to watch for a while is Emily in Paris, which I know has absolutely nothing to do with Lego, but I just want to watch that show. And I haven't gotten to watch it yet.
Oh my. Look at this NPU here. It's a miner's helmet.
Mm-hmm.
And you stick it sideways.
It's like a lamp.
Like a record player.
Oh, a record player. That's cool. That's really nice.
A miner's hat. It's really strange. Good choice.
The Cool Factor says, doing well, thanks. That trip was long overdue. Hope to unlock myself in 2022 a little bit. For a bit of a burnout, but still going strong. Yeah, I can understand it. And I've had quite a long break as well. Like, we did notice that you're not posting as much and mostly sticking to the Sunday streams. But it's still good that you're still there, you know? I mean, and 2022 is a great place to have a brand new start, in my opinion. So I feel amped. It's a new year. It's a time to be goal-oriented. You know, don't be too stereotypical, but it feels like a fresh start. So I think that it's going to be a good year for a lot of us. And I definitely look forward to it. Look forward to seeing some people again. And yeah, I hope that you also revitalize and come back super strong in 2022. It'll be good. Kendra says, I want to get the new sunflowers and then I'll see what else I want. Yeah, it's so tough. I'm going to have to really try to be more selective with some things and try to catch up on building, which means a lot of streaming, I hope. It's the easiest way to kind of hang out and build, but also coffee table building by myself as well is good. Red Carnage is here. Hi, Red Carnage. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Red Carnage.
Well, this is looking nice.
Yeah.
I like the technique on the roof here, which is very similar to that Italian restaurant roof building technique from the Friends set from 2020. I think that set was a 2020 set. The Cool Factor says, yeah, I kept the Sunday stream on a mostly regular schedule. I think it will be a good year to bring the video consistency back. Yeah, that's also one of my goals as well this year because it's, you know, I have all this equipment and I got a new laptop for Christmas as well. So I'm hoping that also helps give me a little bit of a power boost to amplify my my space, my editing and stuff like that. But the video consistency is the one thing that I really feel like can push your channel over the edge. So to those of the people that are watching, and Mike is actually his channel, The Cool Factor, is a great channel to check out if you're interested in how anything works or, you know, in the tech side of things. His channel is gorgeous and it's a really good place to get inspiration for how to get your own channel up off the ground, which is actually a big part of what inspired me to do my channel. But I do think that the video consistency helps boost your number and puts you in the algorithm a lot. So it's definitely one of my goals for 2022 as well. I think the struggle comes when you have a certain idea of how you want your videos to turn out. And I think that Mike has a very, I don't want to call you a perfectionist, but I feel like you have such a high quality of standard for what you produce and what you create that I would feel as well, because I also, to a degree, I want my things to look nice. And when you feel like you want the quality to be so high, it can be overwhelming, I think, almost to make a video or edit it, because you know it's going to be a very time-consuming process and you really need to put all your effort into it to get the product out of it that you want. So I can totally understand, and I feel it as well. Sometimes I'm not happy with anything I do and I'm just like, this could have been so much better, or I wish I had done this. And I've filmed a lot of things too, or even started editing things that I just didn't like and I didn't want to post. So I definitely think that it can be, you know, it's such an interesting relationship to have when you're like a video creator and an editor, because I feel like when you make things, it can be really creative and really open and freeing, but at the same time, if you get locked up a little bit about it, like I do as well, it's can be, I don't know how to describe it, but I suffer from setbacks on it as well, because I don't take my streams as seriously. So when I was even doing anything at all, it was mostly streaming, because the videos I really wanted to be really good, and I didn't feel like I was doing as good a job as I could have. But at least putting something out there is really, really helpful. And Cool Factor says consistency is king. Once that goes off, it probably hurts a channel the most of all things. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And I saw a lot of hit in my subscribers and things like that. So hopefully we'll be a little more consistent next year as well. Cool Factor says, I struggle with perfectionism. Definitely. Don't be a perfectionist. Yeah. It's overwhelming at times, since I work professionally as an editor and keep the same standards for the hobby. Exactly. That's exactly it as well. And I can really tell that with the things that you do produce, because they're all really amazingly done. So I really know that you have like this, a really high standard for the quality of things. And that can be very overwhelming, I think. So that makes a lot of sense to me. Matt is here. Hi, Matt. Hey. Starbricks are go. Thunderbirds reference. That's awesome. Brett Spilled says, been doing the castle for 15 months. I can't wait to get back to trains. Oh my goodness, Brett. Nice display at the back there, says Red Carnage. Looks awesome. Thank you very much.
We have back 3 here if you want to work on it.
Yes, I shall work on it. You can keep an eye on the chat.
Yeah, of course. Here's some small bits.
Thank you.
There weren't any stickers in my...
It's Antonio. Aw, he's cute. I love these little micro dolls. I'm sort of feeling them.
Okay, there we go. Kendra says, I agree. I work for an online company, and if my videos don't get a lot of view and interaction, I get so down on myself and I give up. Yeah, that can be tough.
I can see that as well, and I actually really admire it. I was just talking to Mr. Starbricks about this the other day, because somebody mentioned that they had a YouTube channel, and I checked it out, and they weren't really getting a lot of traction, but you could tell that they were working hard on their stuff. And I think that that can definitely be a huge discouragement for a lot of people especially when you're first getting started. For me, it's not really as much about the views for me, but I really want to look at something, and I want to watch something that I feel really proud of doing. And if I haven't felt like, and I've never made anything that I felt like, yes, this is the best that I could have done. I always feel like I could have done better. So, but I do think that it is true that you can get caught up on views. For me, luckily, I don't as much stress about the views, but I do feel like a lot of things could have been better than what they actually...
Bricks on the Brain says, thanks for the advice. Love the stream, but they have to head out.
Oh, no problem. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. It was fun, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.
There we go. Everybody is saying hello to each other. That's always good. Trying to think what else worth mentioning. I know Sarah has a lot of ideas for videos.
I have a lot of ideas.
And she did genuinely record some things, and we tried to do some vlogs and record in some in some stores when they were open. But then we didn't really post it, so...
Kazoom says old gray brick subs haven't grown much, but we do it for fun. Yeah, exactly. And that's what's important, I mean, at the end of the day, do you want to be doing a channel that makes you miserable and that you don't have fun doing, but there's like millions of people watching? Or do you want to do something that you're having a blast doing and you get to talk to your friends or build the things you want to build and have a great time, even if it's less people, I think it's way more important to be having fun with what you're doing. Definitely.
Lego Loser
100%.
is here saying, "What? I didn't get no notification. Are you alive? Are these the real Sarah and Mike?"
Yes. Hi, Lego Loser. Very good to see you. And it is us.
Yep.
Or is it? Maybe it's
I am
actually
our
our clones.
robot.
It's our clones.
Family Brick says, "I do feel it's a bit of a crapshoot. Some things you think will do well, but they crash and burn, and other times some random things you do get a whole lot of traction." That is definitely true. Yeah, that's true. Red Carnage asks if we picked up some sets on January 1st, and we answered it already, but it's totally fine to answer it again. We did not. So compared to last year when we did like all way too much, there weren't any promos, nothing double VIP, nothing interesting. So we're just being patient.
And
we really had a lot to build still.
I haven't been building things on a really super regular basis, and I have a ton of stuff to catch up with. So I'm definitely okay on the Lego front for a little bit.
So even if we buy stuff right now, it's not... I mean, we can start building it right away.
It's just going to get added to the pile.
Yeah. This is really helpful, though, to have the table kind of freed up for building again. But yeah, there's not really no rush. I mean, the sets are going to be out for a while, so... and I don't know how it is for everybody here. Does it really matter if we build the newest sets, or is it totally fine to build like a set that has been out for a little while? What do you all think?
Yeah, I think it probably matters to some people, because I think you do get a lot more people interested in checking out the new stuff. And when we started, I think we were kind of streaming a lot of newer things like the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. So I think it can definitely help out, but you know, I have a lot of things I would like to build that aren't brand new, so I'm totally fine with just doing that. And as long as people can still go out and pick things up, I think it's still interesting to be able to check that out.
Yeah, we have some older modulars to build and some interesting ideas. So
Matt says, one of my best videos I put together for another couple of parents. The audio is terrible. Editing is horrendous. Keeps getting views. I don't know. That's funny.
That's fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's really random. It is indeed. I have a different channel that I used to work on before a long time ago. And sometimes the things on that would get like really a lot of traction, I was like, what? Why? That is so weird. Why would somebody want to watch that? But there's a lot of, I don't know, who can explain the YouTube algorithms out there or how that all works.
And Sonic will definitely be acquired at some point. Again, similar situation, no rush. But the Sonic set looks really cool. Yeah, I'm kind of looking around. I'm trying to think. I mean,
so many people stopped by. It's really nice of you guys to all come by and say hello.
got a lot of people, and it's really amazing to see everybody. I mean, we haven't streamed in a long time. We saw this Monday as a good opportunity to go for it, and you know,
does this look really uneven to you, or does it look okay?
No, it looks good. Looks good.
Well, and another thing that's really interesting about the streaming, this guy has a weird face, by the way, about the streaming is I feel like there's a lot more people streaming now, so it's really a lot opened up to how much you guys can watch now, which is really nice as well. But I do also wonder if it will, you know...
Yeah, Lego Loser.
It's harder to stand out.
They ask if the cabinets are new. So yeah, we bought these, I think, in November. I thought, I don't really know how it happened. Sarah and I were talking about it, and we decided, like, yeah, this would be a great idea. It could be, you know, a backdrop for the streams and a way to keep the greatest Lego sets dust free as well, because otherwise they get very dusty.
Mostly the main thing with it is that all of these sets that you see in the cabinets behind you, they were all in this back room that I have a lot of my hobby things inside of. And they were back there because it's a place where I can shut the door and the dust doesn't get onto all of the modulars, which are a major pain. If any of you have any of the castles, modular buildings, they accumulate dust very easily, and it can take a lot of time to dust and clean them all. So they were all back there, and the only way that I wanted to bring them out into this main space area where there's a lot of traffic and the cat is if they were protected. So the glass doors on them was a really important part of that, and I'm pretty happy with the shelves. I wasn't sure if we were going to have a lot of reflection in the back area or not, but so far I'm not really seeing anything, so I think it's fine.
And Lego Loser says wants to start a get a mic campaign. I think Sarah mentioned she got a new laptop for streaming. I think we're going to have a solution for that. Maybe.
Yeah, potentially.
So, I know it's over here, and I try to speak up as much as I can.
Apologies,
but sometimes
you guys.
I talk here, and then I'll do better at that. And yeah, the bots. We have some bots already. That means you're doing well with your stream.
We have bots in here?
Yeah, I've had to
boy.
block like a few random strange strings of characters and words. Nothing bad though.
That is indeed a good sign. And we had Just Too Good stop by. That's pretty friendly.
That's very cool.
It's good to see him. I know he's a big fan of movies and things like that, so it's always fun to have a chat.
Well, we're taking a break over here on the floor. He's on the floor right here. When we just installed the cabinets and they have glass on them, he was the table was a little bit closer to it, and he was like, "I want that break bank," and he jumped into the glass and fell on the floor. Kind of a bobo.
There are a lot more bots and random comments, says Family Bricks. And Anna says, I know, right? It's been happening to Funko community live streams as well. Funko has live streams? That's incredible. What are the Funko Pop live streams like? That sounds really interesting. Because I know like Lego live streaming is kind of easy to picture and imagine because you build Lego during it. But if you're doing a Funko Pop live stream, are you just like, here's my Funko collection or check out my Funkos? Because you can't really build it. I'm very intrigued. Or is it just Funko collectors having fun conversations about things? I don't know. I'm interested.
Maybe talk about the new ideas or what is coming up.
Are you a big fan of the Funko Pops, Anna? I have a few of them, but I haven't gotten into collecting them because I already have so many things that I collect. I cannot go for anything else collecting wise. I have so many things. Oh my gosh.
Faraday's trying to get all the attention out there.
Aww.
It's Faraday.
Aw, he's gorgeous, says Lego Loser. I'm sure Paris is having a good life up in heaven. Aw, thank you so much. I hope that she is. I think about her a lot, and I still miss her a lot. But it's nice to have Faraday around. He kind of keeps things interesting.
He is really crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's see, my hands. I think my hands are getting better. That means only very soon he's going to cut me again.
He's a little bit wild.
He has cut me so many times or jump on my leg. He's still a young guy. But, you know, he keeps it alive here. He is very active around the time that he wakes up way too early. And we have these screen doors in our bedroom. And he likes to like claw at it and he's wrecking it. So
is this a sewing machine?
That is a sewing machine, yeah.
That's
is a
cute.
little mini build. Yeah, Paris was awesome. You know, she would jump on the table and, you know. Sarah mentioned it earlier. It's also some of the reason why we didn't stream that much. Because it was a tough time, you know, in the summer. But, you know, we have this crazy Faraday over here now.
I hope that this is right. It seems kind of weird because there's not really anywhere for this to go. Unless it goes like... Oh, yeah, maybe like that.
Lego Loser says, not long ago, Just a Good followed me on Instagram and chats to me sometimes.
Oh, that's nice. He's a really nice person, honestly. He's a really nice person, so definitely one of the best that we have in the community, 100%.
Don't do it again, Faraday.
He looks crazy up there, says Lego Loser. He is. He's like, yes, I am crazy. Thank you for noticing. Are we lagging?
No, that's...
What's that then?
Oh, yeah.
Look at your laptop, how it's like...
It's still over here, though.
I think we're lagging really bad. Sorry, guys.
Are we lagging?
Yeah. I think so. It looks really bad. It's like all choppy and broken.
Oh, I see why.
Why?
The laptop isn't charging.
Ooh. That's not good.
The laptop is almost dying. This is the different block.
No, nobody got to see Faraday jumping. Cute. Yeah.
My bad, I should have thought that.
Yeah, I think we've had that problem before in the past.
There we go. Hopefully that fixed it.
Sorry, guys.
It's on the final battery life.
Titanium J says the other week our cat Callie woke everyone up because she was bouncing off the walls at 3:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. What colors is Callie? That's a nice name for a cat. Some of these stickers I feel like I could have done better, but I guess it's alright.
Alright.
Are we still lagging really bad? It does look still not proper. Oh boy. Lagging for me, says like a loser, and Anna says it's lagging. Sorry, guys. We're trying to fix it. I think we're still lagging. We're working on it.
Sound is okay. Okay, we're getting back to it. Let's switch the scenes. Maybe that will help for a second. So let's leave this up for like 20 seconds or so. Apologies. Should get back. Everything. Oh, I see. Maybe I should turn my Visual Studio Code and my Postman off. There we go. No need to be coding right now.
I thought it was just me, says Brixish. No, it wasn't. I noticed it was really bad. It still looks like it's lagging. I'm not really sure what's wrong. Just a little bit, though. Interesting. Well, it's I didn't expect this stream to be completely without problems. Hopefully on my new laptop I won't have these types of issues. I'm a little concerned about it, but we'll see.
Yeah, no, it's the battery was just draining. And I'll also turn the stream off over here. There we go. But yeah, let's see. Locksmith Forge says the screen froze for me with Faraday, area right up there.
Oh my. What a great moment to have suspended on your computer or TV in front of you or a phone.
I think we're back to normal.
I think
it's getting better. The laptop can handle it again.
It looks proper again,
Looks
so sorry about
smoother
that.
here.
Richard's here. Brickscene says,
Hey,
morning,
Brickscene.
guys. Nice to see you both. Hi, Richard. Good morning.
Like a loser says, when you stop streaming, she got a puppy, and he's a pest.
Aww. What's your puppy's name?
It's back to normal. All right. And Callie is a calico cat, so she's got brown, black, and white fur. And that's the name at the animal shelter.
Aww.
All right, it's fixed for
Cute.
everybody. That's good. Thanks.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to get another cat, you guys. Because I always wanted more than one cat, but Paris didn't really like other animals, so out of respect for her, I never had any other cats. But I think he would like having a cat friend. I think he might enjoy it, and I really think cats are just... They make everything so much better to have a cat buddy around. You know, they're really nice. I really love cats a lot. I like animals in general, but cats... I just feel like you can have a really special bond with a cat. I don't know.
He's a lot of fun. Sarah, when she goes to work, it's kind of boring here. And sometimes he comes up and like sits in my lap while I work. That's pretty fun. And he misses Sarah a lot when she goes. He sits at the door. Sarah sometimes thinks that he likes me more, but I don't think
That's
the
why I
case.
think I need another cat. I miss Paris.
But then when you go to work, then the other cat is also going to be like, hey, I like him because I'm just working from home still, so I'm not allowed to go to my company's office, so I should just work here. Okay, everybody, thanks so much for fixing it. My mistake. We have multiple Mac chargers and one is just not strong enough, so it slowly drains this bigger laptop. I think it started warning here. Yeah, it skipped some frames.
What?
Yeah, no, it's
Oh
fine.
boy. Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's fine. Now it just has
oh
the
no,
power. It
now
doesn't
my
have to go
sticker
off
is
the battery.
crooked. You
Oh,
kind of were like distracting me. Oh no.
the dog's name is Gus Gus from Lego Loser.
Oh,
Cinderella.
Gus Gus. That's a really cool name. Gus Gus. Come here, Gus Gus. That's cute. I like that. And what kind of puppy is he? Is he like mixed between other breeds, or is he a very specific breed? That's really cute. Oh, it's crooked.
Let's see. Yeah, a little bit, but
yeah, it is.
it's okay. Adds to the house is kind of weird anyway, right? The Encanto house.
That's true.
Let's see how it is when you click it in.
I already had it clicked in and I took it out because I was sad.
Can't have too many cats, Sarah.
Who says that?
Richard.
Oh, but can't you? What exactly is too many cats? I mean, what is too many? Is 50 really too many? Is 100 really too many? Surely if you can have 20, you can have like 2.
If
Or
we had
3.
the space,
We do have a really small apartment though. I think we barely fit here with Faraday. We're already kind of barely fitting
if
in.
we didn't have Lego, then there was a lot more space for cat stuff, but it's getting interesting in here. Yeah, it's totally fine though. Sarah mentioned a very good thing. Like, we have a lot of these unopened Lego sets like this, but when you build it or you at least take it out of the box, it doesn't take up a lot of space. So yeah, having 50 of these boxes and some bigger sets like on the shelves takes up a lot of space, but you know, they fold down easily. So. And Gus Gus is a French bulldog.
Aw, Frenchie, that's cute.
Good time for the stream to come because then you can see the crooked stickers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna drive Sarah
Oh,
crazy.
it's gonna drive me nuts. It already does. Like, we got some books that I really wanted, and they just have these like little teeny tiny imperfections. It's driving my brain crazy. That's how I feel about stickers too. It's just like it's gonna haunt me in my sleep. I'm just gonna be thinking about it. I'm gonna wake up in a cold sweat, and I'm gonna be like, the stickers, they're all crooked. Ah.
Titanium J says their family only has the Callie because he has allergies and can't handle multiple cats.
Oh wow.
But Kelly also is like Paris and doesn't like other cats.
There you go.
He says there's a black cat that appears outside sometimes, and then Kelly gets all protective.
Ooh, I bet Callie does not like that at all. Not a little bit.
Oh, Locksmith Forge had to say goodbye to a little cat called Lily just before Christmas. Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Blocksmith Forge.
Just them and Artemis. That's really
Aw.
sad to hear. It was really, really tough for Paris.
Yeah, it was.
I've never experienced something like that before, so.
It was definitely one of the worst things that's happened, and you know, it happened in 2021, which already was like not a really great year, and it was really, really, really crushing. It was really nice that we had some more time with her, and it was worth it, but it was still really sad when the time ran out. So it is really tough. I feel for you, Blocksmith Forge.
Yeah, pets are, you know, very special. You know, you spend a lot of time with them, so.
Well, and it sounds really weird, and it's gonna sound really creepy, but you know, Paris was like my Horcrux. I put my soul into her, you know, like she contained part of me and she's gone now. So Faraday still has some time to grow into it, but Paris really was like part of my soul, you know? Sounds really extreme, but it's true. And I think animals, when you've bonded with them, can really have that impact on you where they're a part of you, you know? They're a part of your family, and they're really more important than a lot of people really realize. But yeah, I totally understand. I know a lot of people who've been pretty heartbroken over their pets and the loss of them.
Yeah.
Your laptop is pretty loud.
Yeah, because the battery got all drained.
I hope it's going to be okay. It's like only at 4%. It doesn't seem to also still be really.
It had the charger in it, but it wasn't really charging, so.
Yeah.
It's just because the other block is for a smaller laptop, so.
Well, I'm almost running out of stickers, thank the goodness.
Yeah, this is bag 3, and you're working on the first level, and then there's just a little rooftop, basically. That should be it. So we can definitely finish up this set tonight. And Kanto House.
Then I guess we're gonna watch more Mythic Quest.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna eat some nachos.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nachos.
Nachos are delicious. Yum.
Maybe I'll have a few. I'm not the biggest nacho fan, but I know Sarah is really hyped for them.
I'm hyped for all the nachos. Any type of nachos. Yeah, nachos are so good. Brixine says, hope you had a good Christmas, Bricky Ty, and a Happy New Year. And also part and parcel of being from our part of the world to Family Bricks, who says, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, they're having a back and forth in the chat over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're having a good time. Can we name the new kitty Albert? We could if the new kitty was going to be a boy. But yeah. I think the new cat, Lego Mike, is probably going to be a girl because I really like girl cats, and I really wanted a girl cat. And when my friend told me she found a kitten for me, she told me she had a girl for me. And then after I already told her I would take it, she said, "Oh, oops, actually it's a boy." And I said, "Ooh, well, I will still take him." But I would really like to have a girl cat again. And I don't know if a girl would really appreciate being called Albert, but I guess you could do Allie. Albert and call her Allie. Or she can be Albert and called Al. I like the name Albert, though. That's a nice name for a pet. Where does that come from, Lego Mike? And it's good to see you too, Lego Mike. Like, how have you been at the end of 2021? Because it's been a while since I've chatted with you as well.
Did you miss a step?
Did I?
Blocksmith Forge is saying, thanks guys, the loss was terrible, but very thankful to still have Artemis. Yeah, that's, I mean...
Yeah, I definitely helped getting a cat again. And I know it seems really weird to, like, get another cat as soon as you don't have a cat anymore, but it really helps a lot. I think I've done something wonky here. I'm just concentrating on it because I did something.
I mean, we did build some small Lego sets in the US.
Well, not really.
Like a couple small things. Sarah had she had some Lego sets there that were still available there, but not here. And it was a lot of fun bringing it all back.
What?
What's that?
I don't know. Did I just randomly do this for no reason?
Maybe you didn't.
I have no idea. Oh. Anywhere in the world that has spiders bigger than money spiders, I'm not going. I kind of like spiders, but I don't really want them to like be crawling on me. But I think the big ones can be really pretty and kind of interesting. What else is going on?
Brick Scene also had to buy a new computer for streaming.
Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome, Brick Scene. I'm kind of hoping that mine is going to make it a little bit easier for me. Are you already using your new computer, and how is that going for you?
I sure hope that this one works for Sarah, because it wasn't cheap. Family Brick says, in Australia, everything is out to kill you. Spiders, snakes, crocodiles, jellyfish, plants, and Matt has become very complacent in the UK.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, there's things in the UK that try to kill you as well, I guess.
Lego Mike said that he was just thinking of other scientists' names. Took a small break himself. Lost his mom and his dog this year. But the Lego family has helped me a lot to get through it. I'm really sorry to hear about all your loss in 2021. It was really a horrible year for like everyone. I feel like, it was just a bad year, but
there's not a lot of
especially
people
rough.
that you talk to and it's like, yeah, no, this was the absolute best year of my life. Everything just went great for me. I don't think I've had anybody say that.
Only Nikki Tutorials, who was like, hey, this year was amazing for me, but everyone else is like, this is the worst year of my life. So
it's been a really hard year, and it's
I am glad that
through it all.
I am glad that some of the people in the community have been there for you, though, Lego Mike.
Definitely.
I think about you every time we eat chicken nuggets. Kip nuggets. It's so funny.
Speaking of chicken nuggets, I think we still have some.
Ooh, that's a good idea as an appetizer to the nachos.
Matt asks how the US trip was.
Yeah, it was kind of good. I mean, the most important thing was to see my family, which was great. But, my sister and my brother both don't live with my parents anymore, so I didn't get as much time with either of them. But it was really, really nice to see them again. I do kind of wish that we had had a car, because it's a little bit difficult to be restricted in where you can go and when. But I'm still just really thankful that I got to go, because I hadn't gotten to go in a long time, and with all the new restrictions and all the crazy stuff, I feel very fortunate that I was able to get to see them. I still have this 1x1, so I think
We'll find it.
I've done something wrong. Maybe.
Actually,
Is it? Thank you.
Yeah, we didn't do all that much. Just celebrate Christmas and hanging out. I'm not sure if Sarah's gonna make videos about a lot of the things that we did.
Yeah, we did record some things, so we'll see what I end up cobbling together.
I mean, we didn't even. We were in Florida. We were in Tampa.
I don't know, it seems like kind of a decent amount still.
We didn't even go out to Orlando or go to the Lego Disney Springs store. Matt says something like 7 of the top 10 deadliest snakes live in Australia.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
brown and black snakes on the farm, which you have to be super careful about.
That's crazy.
Wow, that sounds dangerous.
It's 03 Jane Doe. Hello, hello.
Hey.
It's so nice to see you both again. Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year to you too, Jane. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope that you've had a good wind up to 2021 and a great start to the new year as well. It's only January 3rd today, so we're right in the beginning of it. Lego Mike says, I made cheese nachos last night, so we're still on the same page, Sarah Starbricks. Man, I am looking forward to those nachos. I'm pretty hungry. Like, we haven't really eaten a lot today.
What do we eat? Fries?
That's it. Brick Scene says that he's still using the standing desk, and it's been a game changer. That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll probably buy a new table at some point that sits a little bit better with these shelves now.
Simon Moss said it's surprising human life exists in Australia. That's hilarious.
Because of all the dangerous animals.
Yeah. I still haven't been to Australia yet, but I really want to go one day. It sounds awesome. I want to see like all the stuff. When you go to Florida, you can see the alligators. That's pretty cool.
I didn't see any alligators this trip though.
No, but we also didn't we didn't go to some of the places that you would probably see them. Although they are in my parents' neighborhood as well.
I see an alligator sitting on the side of the road.
Or just under your car, waiting for you.
Next to him, waiting to chomp you. Have a little snack.
Simon Moss says, I've seen programs on the TV where venomous snakes get into people's houses. I don't think I would like that very much. I like to look at snakes, but behind a nice glass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to have the snake in my house. And then you have to figure out how to get it out of your house, which doesn't seem like a very fun scenario. Honestly. I'm trying to figure out if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I feel kind of warm from the light, which is kind of a good thing because it's cold here, but it's also like kind of warm. So, Bricky Ty says, Sarah, have you finished Apocalypseburg yet? Nope. I have not. I was taking my sweet time with it, and I took so much time. Oh, hey, Darren's here. Solo Brick Builder. Hi.
Hey, Darren.
I was just making a list the other day because I still want to send you some stuff in the mail at some point to return the favor of sending me so much nice things from the UK. And I still have an idea of some things that I would like to send to you at some point. It's good to see you. I hope that you've been doing well. And I also did see, we saw a video from you recently, or a post about how you are going to be revitalizing your YouTube and getting back into it a little bit more in 2022 as well. So I look forward to that quite a bit. Miss you around, Solo.
The OG
pandemic
streamers.
Titanium J says, I got new tables in my room about a month ago. They used to be my mom's tables for her office, but she gave them to me. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. I hope it will look really good. Ingrid Wynn is here. Hi, Ingrid.
Hey, Ingrid.
I also am a fan of receiving items that can be repurposed, Titanium J. Like, this table's really old, so I kind of need a desk, and I had a friend who was getting rid of a coffee table once, and I was like, I'll take it. I always like to make use of things that have already been used for another purpose. Ingrid Wynn, yes, it's Mike. Sarah and Mr. Star. Is it Mike? Yes.
It is Mike.
It is Mike. Good job, Ingrid. Good memory. Oh my goodness. I think Matt's still talking about spiders. In Australia, they're aggressive and territorial. They're not the kind to leave you alone. Usually they're looking for water, being so dry. Or maybe you're talking about snakes. That sounds scary. My goodness. Aw, Family Brick said Solo Brick Builder and Sarah Starbricks were the first streams I saw online. That's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah. Oh, snakes. They were talking about snakes looking for water. Ooh.
It's definitely that OG. I know Greg has been streaming before the pandemic.
Water that they suck out of your body. Just kidding. That sounds creepy, though. Oh my gosh. Ingrid when is busy chasing a 10-month-old all around the house. Well, that sounds like it's going to keep you busy.
Tiring. But fun. In certain regards.
I feel so tired. Maybe I should have eaten my stroopwafel.
Stroopwafel.
Now I want proper stroopwafels.
We're still a little bit jet lagged as well.
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit. How late did we wake up?
2 o'clock.
In the afternoon. Pretty crazy. But we'll keep building until it's done.
Brickscene says that's the locals, Sarah, not the snakes or the spiders that suck the water out of you from your body. They're just like aggressive and like, I want your water. Give it to me.
It's not a racket, right?
Exactly. It's dune up in here. Up in Australia, it's dune. That's so funny. Titanium J says, I had to make a new room setup for the tables. It turned out great because for the first time my parts collection is all in one place and not scattered around my room. Oh, that sounds really nice. I think my parts are going to end up scattered because I have drawers for my parts and I also have like a box of parts and I have another drawers and they're all going to be in different places. I probably need to figure that out.
That's going to be
that's a good thing to have it all together in one place. I used to have my parts drawers over here, but now there's one of these large shelves there, so I have to do some problem solving on that. Family Brick says, I know Solo Brick Builder was building Barracuda Bay, think Sarah Starbricks was too, so I always thought you had to build a really complicated set on streams. Yeah, that was an interesting choice, I think, for a first stream. I was just like, let's build Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I don't know why we did that, but...
It's just a hype new set.
Jazz is here as well. Hi, Jazz.
Hey, Jazz.
Bricks Toys says, quick hello, gang. Welcome back, Sarah. Thanks, Jazz. How have you been? I hope you're having a happy new year so far and that things are going to be awesome in 2022 for you. Is it right that New Zealand has no venomous snakes? Asks Simon Moss. I'm interested to know the answer. Because New Zealand would be nice to visit if there's no venomous snakes there. I still want to go to Australia, though.
I want to go to both when we go down that way. It seems like a good time to go to both.
This is looking nice.
Yeah, just
I like
make
all the
this one
flowers.
piece.
I like this little watering can.
Yeah, it's a new watering can.
That's really
I've never
nice.
seen that before.
A lot of extra pieces for this one.
Yeah, are you getting this stick extra?
We can't all be off with the hobbits feeling tall. Oh my. Ingrid says, I saw this movie in Encanto. Great movie. How's the set? Yeah,
It's just an extra piece.
probably. I think the set's really cute so far, Ingrid. I can't remember how much this one was.
50 euros? $50?
50 is the retail price on it. So, I mean, it's a Disney set, so for 50...
This was a very fair price, I felt like.
Yeah?
Yeah. Compared to the Raya Castle, which was a little bit more.
I like all the colors on this one, for sure. It's really turning out cute so far.
We have one more bag to go.
I do think it could be a little bit bigger. I would have been happier if the price point on this was 40.
Yeah.
Honestly. But it is Disney, so it tends to be a little more spendy.
You want to do the last bag?
Samat Salami, hi. I saw your message in the Discord server, so thank you very much for that.
You can build the abuela.
Yes, I will build Abuela. Where's her?
It's in here.
Her head.
My hairpiece is in here first.
Abuela.
There you go. Last bag. Sarah will work on the roof piece and some of the grass detailing. And
Abuela looks too skinny, though. They should have made a chubby Abuela.
a chubby abuela.
Yeah, I like chubby Abuela. She's
Let's
a little bit
see.
too
This
skinny.
should be about 20 more minutes, so I'm going to turn the oven on for some kip nuggets. I think that times out well.
Aw, Samat Salami's so sweet. You don't know how much I've missed these streams. Well, thank you so much. It's very encouraging for me to hear that and to have seen so many people stop by. You know, it's been a long time since I've been on streaming, and I'm super happy to be back and be able to hang out and chat with you guys. I love hearing all about everything that's going on, and usually these streams always make me laugh and lift my spirits a lot, so I'm really happy that you're happy as well.
Thanks a lot. That's really awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much. And he's also greeting everyone. We used to have a lot of fun on a lot of the streams. I remember doing a lot of different things, so maybe I have to give Osiris a special place on the shelf somewhere.
Osiris.
Yeah, Osiris.
Who remembers Osiris?
Probably not a lot of people.
Who knows who Osiris is?
There's been some good times on the streams, and I remember all the detective streams too, when people were using alt accounts. That was really funny. It's been some good times, and hopefully more to come. I did want to ask, actually, if anybody got any really weird Christmas presents. I don't know why, but I just find that interesting, because usually I'm the person who ends up receiving like really random Christmas presents, so I'm interested if anybody received something for Christmas that they were just like, what in the world?
I didn't get a lot of weird Christmas presents.
03 Jane Doe says it was actually because of Samad's post that she saw that we were on. Aw, that's really nice. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys are still there in the Discord server. I know it hasn't been the most active place in the last several months, but I do see that people are still chatting in there, and I also from time to time read what's going on in there. It's always fun to have a place to see what people are doing and see some pictures, which I always really like. Someone says, also, I saw most of Encanto, and it's an amazing movie. The set does the Madrigal house in the movie big justice. Pierre Mac, hello. It's been a while, my friend. Hello, great to see you guys back, says Pierre.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
A lot of people stopped by today. I was not expecting such a welcome return. It was kind of like you were thinking about it, being in lockdown, where I was like, let's just clean the table and stream a little. Figured maybe 5 to 10 people would pop up, you know. But YouTube is doing its thing with letting everybody know.
Yeah, it's really nice to see everybody. I really like it a lot. Oh no, my candle. It's the special candle in the window. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Encanto yet, you should definitely check it out.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
What else have you guys been up to so far, or what are some of your goals for the new year? Since it's New Year, you guys can share if you want to. If there's anything you really want to work on, I'd be interested to know that for sure. What's that?
Oh, this piece is kind of scuffed.
Yeah, I see that. That's not very nice. It's kind of like my Sailor Moon books.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you should show them this Sailor
Oh,
Moon book
wow.
that we got in the mail. I decided that I really wanted these eternal editions of the Sailor Moon books because I'm a big Sailor Moon fan, so maybe a lot of people don't know that about me, but I really love Sailor Moon a lot. If you don't know what Sailor Moon is, it's a really cute and gorgeous anime. It was one of the major gateway animes in the 90s that got people into anime, including myself. And so they have these newer editions of these Sailor Moon manga books, and I decided I wanted them. And this is how one of the books arrived in the mail today.
Let's preface this by saying that this was ordered from Amazon directly and is supposed to be a brand new item. Here you go.
This is supposed to be a brand new book. So this is my book. It's going to be hard to totally see this because I can't reach. But the book is basically completely water damaged. Like, I'll try to... I can't reach because it's too far away, but maybe if you hold it like in front of the camera.
And this came with 3 other ones, which were in pristine or near pristine condition. So
it is 100% just... It looks like a piece of trash. Maybe if you like set it right here, then you can really maybe... Can you guys see this? How like messed up this is if you put this close to the camera?
Crunchy it sounds.
Like put the front of this next to the camera. You can't really see it from that edge. This side. Put that really close to the camera. And you can see all of the pages are completely water damaged. The book doesn't close or open properly. It looks really horrible.
I've never even smelled it, but it doesn't smell bad. It's just like...
Yeah, you can't really tell though, but trust me, this is really horrible looking. Oh. Oh man. It's just completely water damaged. I can't believe that somebody picked this up at Amazon and was like, yeah, sure, looks good. So crazy.
But we're getting a replacement.
Titanium J says, I received a medicine tray from my dad, which turned out to be for sorting pieces. It works well for small pieces, and I've used it a couple times. That's pretty awesome. Ingrid says, hard to make videos with the baby, but my goals are to post more often. That's a good goal, Ingrid. I always like your content. You're so refreshing of a person. Ingrid Wynn says, oh no, water damage. Can you iron it out? Nah, we'll just get a new book from Amazon. Amazon's usually pretty good if they mess up with something. That is one great thing about Amazon, even though we're not really supposed to shop from Amazon anymore because, you know, they're kind of taking everything over. But it's just so quick and convenient. Brickstage Pass says that is bad. Trust me, it looks so much worse in person. It doesn't even pick up on the video, but it is really horrendous looking. I've never seen such bad water damage. I have no idea how somebody sent that and wasn't like, maybe not.
Say hello, Faraday.
He's like, nah, I don't want to.
Yeah, I wanted to give him some food, but I don't see his food container.
It's in the closet.
Where is it?
On the right-hand side up above.
Behind his carrier.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe. You probably put it in front of it. Oh no, I just have a few more stickers
They're
too.
replacing the book. I just contacted them.
Yeah. Amazon's good about taking care of that stuff. I mean, it was supposed to be a brand new book, so there's just no way.
Come, let me get you some food properly. I didn't see it. I'll turn the light on.
Come. 03 Jane Doe says that's disappointing. Yeah, it really is. I mean, so some of the books that I've gotten from online, like on Amazon, some of them have been, because there's 10 of the books and 2 other ones, and some of them have had some scratches on them, which also doesn't make me the happiest, because I kind of feel like, you know, if you were going to buy that from the bookstore, it would be really minty and new and nice, and getting them from Amazon, they're sort of scuffed up a little bit, but that is at least something I can manage with. But I really want to read them, so it's a little bit frustrating trying to track them all down. And one of the books isn't even available anywhere for some reason. I don't know why, but it's been a little bit of an ordeal trying to get my Sailor Moon books. They're really nice though. That is bad. Lego Mike says, so sorry, Sarah, that's gross. At least it doesn't smell bad. I find the humor in it. It's just...
At least they replace it.
Yeah, they do. They're really good about it.
I remember buying a book one time from eBay, and the person sent it water damage without telling me it was water damage, and then they were being a little bit of a boothole about refunding my money.
It's been a while since O3 Jane Doe saw Faraday. She says, "Oh, he's so big now. Where'd he go?"
Oh, he's
Grab
eating.
him.
He's eating.
Aw.
Yeah. He was laying on his tower a little bit earlier.
He
He's
got big
definitely
fast.
big,
He got big fast. He actually sat on the scale today. He's like 8 pounds. He's
he
big.
was so tiny, and now he's like big.
Oh, wow. Ingrid says, my boss gave me an Amazon gift card, so I bought the Iron Man art mosaic. Almost
Wow,
finished
cool.
it. Have you done any of the other art sets, Ingrid, or is that your first one? And what are you thinking about it so far? Are you enjoying it? I still haven't built any of my art sets, but I like the idea of them, but I don't know if it's really going to be a pain on your fingers after a while doing all the tiling. Can you not do that right now, please?
It's crooked.
It's fine. I don't want anything to break off while I'm streaming and have that be messed with. And I especially don't want you to open these shelves because they're still top heavy and they're not attached to the walls. For the shelf to come crashing down on me while I'm doing my stream would be really like a horrific tragedy that would scar people for the rest of their lives. They'd be like, oh, I was watching this stream and this girl just got crushed by her bookshelf full of Lego and she just died right in front of the camera. It'd be sick.
Family Brick says, great to see you guys streaming again. Are you aiming to make this a weekly thing? I think definitely yes in the beginning months. Because we're on lockdown. I don't know for how long.
I hope so,
Especially
yeah.
as Sarah doesn't have to work. It is definitely will be streaming a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm trying to consider the answer for my job balance. But it's definitely my goal to be here at least weekly. Because I really miss doing it, and it also is helpful for me to build through my collection as well, which is quite big. And it's just really, really a lot of fun to get to chat to everybody. I really miss it a lot. So it's definitely a goal.
You'll see us pop up in January a lot. Just, something to do and get a little bit through the backlog and justify buying new sets as well and stuff. It just become something on the shelf.
Yeah, I have to build some of the Lego I already have before I feel like I am allowed to buy more Lego. And I still have actually a lot of stuff I need to sort too. I have like bulk lots that I bought that I never sorted out. I cannot buy any more Lego until I work through some more stuff, guys. Try Barnes & Noble maybe, says Lego Mike. I did check, and I think it's just a problem with that book. It's book number 4 in the Sailor Moon Eternal Edition. So there are these...
I did order it, but it's...
Yeah, everyone online, like I'm part of some Sailor Moon groups on Facebook as well, and everybody's like, oh, book number 4, it's just gone everywhere. So I don't know why. There's 10 books and 2 Sailor Venus books, but book number 4 for some reason is just gone. I have no idea why. I hope so. I sure hope so.
Otherwise, we gotta go on eBay.
Yeah. People said it was like $60 though, so I don't know about that. Sailor Moon book 4. So distracting.
Jane 03 Jane Doe is on holiday for a few more weeks, so hopefully catch a few more. Yeah,
Oh, that'd be great.
We'll see. We'll we used to stream on Monday,
Thursdays,
Thursday, and
sometimes Saturday. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Monday, Thursday, sometimes Saturdays. With my work schedule, I can't always dictate the days that I work, but we'll see what happens.
Fasum needs to go. They're streaming tonight at 8 their time, which I think is in 4 or 5 hours.
So if you guys are still around in 4 or 5 hours, check out Fazoom's channel.
We may be asleep. We may be jet lagged. We'll see. So we'll...
Yeah, thanks for popping by though, Chris. It's always a pleasure.
Enjoy building your Monkey Kid space sets.
Definitely. Chris is so nice.
But yeah, maybe on Thursday we'll stream again and almost maybe.
Yeah, I think that could be possible. I'm not sure though because my work is also requiring me to do mandatory meetings on Thursdays right now.
Yep.
Even though even if you're not working or you are working, you have to call in to do these mandatory meetings. So I'm not sure if it's going to be possible on Thursday, but maybe Wednesday. Wednesday maybe would work.
Sure.
We'll pop back up and at some point. Ooh. at some point I will figure out another consistent schedule to be on for hangout. Family Brick says, are you going to do a Lego City? I think what you see behind me is my Lego City because my apartment is so small. I had a lot of hopes in 2021 to make a proper table city, and I just realized that it was going to be too much of a challenge in the apartment that I'm in right now.
It really is.
It's just
near impossible. So we decided to go for a vertical city, but like I said, you see 1, 2, 3, and then there's even a 4th shelf there. So
I think
it's going to be a sort of a vertical city, but
for now,
there's no extra space up here. We can't push this back more, so
no,
and it still will look nice.
I think that's just the answer for now. If we have another house at some point, then maybe I can spread it out into a table city, but it looks really nice like this though in this room and isn't too overwhelming, and it's also easy to keep clean, which is good.
There's another table in the back area where maybe Sarah can do like, thematical layouts or something, like Christmas sets, or maybe a lot of the Monkey Kid builds, because we have to build a lot of that too. So you put them together and then store the sets in boxes.
Family Brick says, yeah, there are a lot of problems with comics or graphic novels or omnibuses being in stock. There's an issue in printing and distribution and have been for years. Yeah, that's also, I think, what I read online as well, is there's some type of production issue, or I don't really know all about how that works, but it is some type of problem. So very unfortunate, and hopefully I'll be able to get my final missing book.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get it.
And the ones that are really damaged hopefully can also be replaced, because I cannot keep a water damaged book. I mean, the books are kind of expensive, I think they're a decent price that you pay, and then you get something that's all scratched up or has like complete water damage on it. That's a little bit unacceptable.
Pierre asks, what do you think of the UCS AT-AT?
So I mentioned it earlier, but I think that the UCS AT-AT is really awesome. I think it's definitely a standout set from 2021. I'm not even a Star Wars, crazy gung-ho Star Wars Lego fan, but I think that set is really cool. And if you are a Star Wars fan, or if you like the AT-ATs, you should definitely think about getting it if it's...
Or you have the budget.
In your price range, exactly. It's really cool. That thing is really huge. It's big, it's cool, it's got tons of details. I haven't built it, so I can't comment on the building experience of it, but it's just a really beautiful set. I've seen it in person and interacted with it multiple times, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. 100%.
Sarah, seal of approval.
Yes. I'm actually glad that I'm not a big Star Wars person, that I need to have it, because if I really was a Star Wars Lego collector, I would have to have that set. I mean, I think that one's really... I like it. I almost want to say I like that one better than the UCS Millennium Falcon, just because, I don't know, I just think it's cool.
Has more playability.
I like all the moving features on it. And I just think it's a really cool set.
More swooshability. It doesn't really swoosh.
I mean, there's a little bit of I would say like a learning process for how to be able to take it apart easily. And I think one of the coolest things about it is it comes with a brick-built like screwdriver, and you can actually change the gears in the legs and change the positions of all the legs. So it makes it really customizable, and I feel like you don't get that level of customization on the Millennium Falcon. I mean, you can choose whether you want to display it, vertically or horizontally, but with the AT-AT, I just feel like there's a lot you can choose to do with it. Don't get me wrong, the Millennium Falcon is also really cool, but I really like that AT-AT. I don't want to own it, but I think it's really cool. I have nowhere to put that thing. He's a big boy.
Ingrid wants to announce something here.
Ooh.
An excuse of sorts. You're always more than welcome to share what you want.
Yeah, please.
Intriguing.
Very intriguing. Go for it, Ingrid. Family Brick says that's why a lot of Marvel omnibuses on the secondary market will double, triple in price. They will do a small secondary print run a year later, stabilize the price, and then the price goes up again. My gosh. I used to collect graphic novels, especially Marvel ones, and I'm a big fan of comic books in general. So I guess it's probably a good thing in a way that I don't collect them anymore, but I really... The collecting market for certain things is so interesting sometimes, and it's like that for a lot of books as well. Sometimes they never reprint, and they're always worth a lot of money if they don't ever reprint it, of course.
Lego Mike can smell the kip nuggets from here, or his dad is making lunch upstairs.
Oh, I hope you get the pleasure of eating some kip nuggets as well, Lego Mike. I'm excited for my kip nuggets. My stomach is hungry and ready, and then afterwards I'm gonna have nachos. And now I kind of want to listen to the Encanto music. Would have been cool if we could have played that while we were streaming this, but you're not really allowed to do that. We would get in some trouble. So. I don't think the stream would be allowed to stay up if we were doing that. I think it's just some trees on the outside now, maybe. Oops. I didn't know Mirabelle was in there. Sorry, Mirabelle. Where does this piece go? Guess like this. There we go. Oh, this is cool. This is really nice. I love the style of this. Doesn't it just make you want to go to Colombia?
Titanium J has to go. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out here. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was really good to see you. Bye, Carl. Because that's his joke name. It's not really Titanium J's name, but I just always found that so funny. That someone just calls him Carl. It's so hilarious.
Ingrid said, it's just I got a hole, but if I make a video of my hole, I'll get in trouble with my husband.
Oh, what did you get, Ingrid?
Oh boy.
That's kind of awesome. I wonder what Ingrid got. Hauls are always fun to be a part of, especially since I didn't get anything in January 1st, so I feel like I need to live vicariously through your haul, Ingrid. Tell us.
An intro to streams. I'm not sure if they like it. Well, you can always upload it, the intro, and ask for feedback. People are
an
always
intro to streams?
To their streams.
Huh.
A little video.
That's cool. That seems like a good idea.
Now you lost your ball, huh?
He probably put it behind the dishwasher again.
No, he put it underneath our Lego storage shelf. So then I got it out, and then he put it in his mouth and put it back immediately. And I'm like, okay.
You should bring him in here.
Let's grab that kid nugget. Hey, kid nugget.
Did you maybe use the wrong color somewhere? I don't seem to have a purple leaf. What?
There should be right there. I thought it didn't even do anything.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
What are you doing? Yeah, come here.
I was like, where is this thing?
You come with me.
Matt's gonna head off. Alright guys, great to see you again and speak soon. Bye Matt.
Bye Matt.
Thank you so much for stopping by. It was a pleasure. And I hope you have a great evening.
Go here in your tower. Sits.
He is really big.
Sits.
Here, do you want to finish working on this? I'm gonna grab him. Oh, it's a baby cat.
Did you finish this?
No. Come here, Faraday. Show yourself. He's like, no, I'm out of here.
Feridonius.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be here for like 10 more minutes maybe. And then we're gonna eat our chicken nuggets.
Watch some more Mythic Quest.
Yeah, and I still have to finish my book and my game and a bunch of stuff. So I have a lot of things to do. It's like so much that I want to do all the time and I don't have enough time. Ooh, Ingrid got the police station modular. Wow. That's really cool, Ingrid. And a Pab Cup. And City School Day. I don't know what that is.
The new road play set. With
oh, yeah. And Friends Street Food Market. Oh my gosh, you got a lot of awesome things. Wow. No wonder you're hiding it. If you're not supposed to be spending a lot of money, then yeah, I can see why. That's awesome. That's really cool, Ingrid. The police station, a pap cup, the city school, and the Friends street food market. I'm jealous of that food market too. That's cool. That one's really nice. Looks really cute. That'll be a lot of fun to build those. But how are you going to build them if they're secret? Oh no. Husband saw some minifigure blind bags and yelled, so I didn't dare let him know about the sets. Oh my gosh. I mean, you gotta enjoy your life. Treat yourself. It's the new year. Especially like, you know, January is always a really good time to buy the things that you wanted that you didn't get for Christmas. It's kind of like, well, I didn't get this or that, so I guess I'll just buy these things myself now.
Yeah.
It's a good time to catch up on that. Did anybody else buy themselves a special post-Christmas gift?
Here comes the reveal.
Dun 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 dun.
Ba-bam.
Aw, it's really nice. Really colorful. So you guys can see the really nice Encanto house.
How did you do that?
He must have dug it out himself. He's having a good old time over there.
And on the back side as well, you see all these little rooms and.
This is pretty wiggly.
Yeah, it's like
Interesting.
A weather vane. Unfortunately, you don't get a lot of mini dolls, so you don't get the whole family. But
yeah, I wish there was a Luisa. A Luisa would have been nice.
pretty
And
cool, colorful build.
Bruno.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno. Brixish says, oh no, for Ingrid win. Well, I think that it's about winding down time now anyways. So thank you guys all so much for stopping by. And 03 Jane Doe says, time to change your name and go into hiding.
Well, it's just good
For
that,
Ingrid.
Close to 2.5 hour stream. So, took a little bit longer to build than normal. Normally we built a little bit faster, but it could also be because we're rusty.
Yeah, a little bit rusty.
And I wasn't rushing this. I know Sarah really
taking my
wanted to
time.
take their time to build it, so.
Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I hope that you enjoyed checking in on us. If you guys see us streaming again, feel free to stop by the chat and say hello. And yeah.
It's really awesome that you stuck around for a long time or even popped in to just say hello. And that's just, I know it makes Sarah really happy, so it's really awesome. Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
guys. See you guys next time. Brixa says, gorgeous set. Brick Stage Pass says, love the colors. Yes, it's very colorful. There actually really are a lot of different colors in this one. So if you like colors, this is the set for you. If you like Disney or Encanto. I don't know why, I'm just kind of obsessed with all the Disney stuff. But anyways, we'll see you guys again next time we're streaming.
Soon. Bye.
Bye.